Hey guys, good afternoon. I guess if you live in the eastern side of the U.S. and good day to everybody else. Good Sunday. Hope you're having a good one. Got an Altaria outbreak, which I thought was kind of cool. But let's see, we got Decidua here, Dorian, Sax is here, Shiny Litten, Chrissy's here. Hey Chrissy, we got USA. What's up, USA? How's it going, guys? What's up? Let me get myself. Oh yeah, I got one egg to balance. I got one extra egg just to balance the counter. I've been one egg off due to like that whole Growlithe Kanto version thing I had happen a couple streams ago, so I got one egg just balance out the counter. I got Shiny Great Tusk, Shiny Lit, nice, congrats. But thank you, Dorian. Thank you, man. Just kind of chilled out yesterday. Went out, had some brunch and whatnot, and then saw probably one of my most favorite movies of all time now. It's still early, but the new Spider-Verse movie. If you haven't seen it, and you wanted to see it, you know, I realize it's not for everyone, but it was probably one of the coolest movies I have ever seen. But yeah. Let's see. Chrissy, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Chrissy? What the heck? It feels like it's taking longer. Okay, there we go. And yeah, Dorian, we both agreed it was really, really, really good. An hour and 30 minutes of waste on a Fortnite stream, kept dying, losing 99% players are sweats? What does that mean? Is that new lingo? Like, if you play the game too much, you're a sweat? Sorry, man. It happens in gaming, though, especially online gaming. People do spend sometimes their entire life. That's all they do. That's why I'm not good at online games, because I don't spend my entire waking day gaming. I wish I could, but yeah. Gonna trim, cut them bushes. Luckily, I don't have any trees or anything in my front yard, Sax. I deliberately got a house that didn't have that stuff because I didn't want to be in charge of cleanup when there was ice storms and stuff. Like everybody else can have that ish. Tryharding, yeah, you're always gonna have tryhards, especially in a game like Fortnite. It's such a big series. No wonder everyone makes fun of me for doing Genshin Impact, our open world RPG stuff. I mean, hey, do what you want. Do what you want. Like, if you get made fun of for it, you know, like, they can go on somewhere. Block and ignore the haters. Put on the shades. Put on them shades. And Shiny Arceus, USA, nice. Did you get it in BDSP? Big Dog, Small Puppies, aka Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Bit tired, still missed 2 good streams this morning. Who'd you miss? Who'd you miss, Chrissy? I'm at 247 eggs for Hisuian Doggo. Nothing yet. Well, you still got some time. You even got time before you catch up with me. Someone was 5 and they're a sweaty player. Froky 5. I give up, man. I'm too old. Like I said, there's gonna be people that like spend their entire life. That's all they do. That Meowth looks shiny for a second, but it's not. My friends just CSGO. I mean, I know CSGO is really popular as well. I used to play Counter-Strike. It wasn't called CSGO when I played it. I played it a long time ago. We had a gaming cafe here, and like their specialty was strictly Counter-Strike. They had other games, but everybody went there to play that game. Unfortunately, they closed though. But it was good times. I wasn't good at it at all, but I had good times with it. Let's see where this outbreak is. Yeah, BDSP, nice. All right, cool. USA, congratulations. Hefty and Pokeboy. I know Hefty. Hefty is a good friend of mine. He's awesome, but I don't know Pokeboy. No disrespect, by the way. There's a lot of streamers out there. It's hard to keep up with sometimes, but I'm sure they're great. Put some Hisuian Mons in Scarlet, plus a Lowland Grimer from trade. Nice. I want to hunt all the Hisuian Mons, but at the same time, like, I'm also trying to complete my deck. So I'm kind of like mix matching what I do, and you know, this Growlithe could take a long time. So I don't know if I'm gonna constantly do Hisuian Pokemon, but every once in a while I think I'll do some. I'll do some goods. I feel like I wasted time on the stream when I just sucked and got stomped on. Dude, like I said, it happens sometimes. Especially in those online games. It's just a product of playing on the internet. Some people are just really, they take the term get good to serious levels. Like, I get being good at the game, but I personally don't have the time to like put into that level of commitment, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Get good or get div, or get good or GG or div. GG. Girly gamer. Getting tired of that. Hey, Luna with the sparkly hello. What's up, Luna? How is your sparkly self doing today? I kind of hope today we get a shiny in an outbreak that doesn't take me forever. The past couple outbreaks have taken a long time for this game's standards, I guess I should say. Not that I say I deserve it, but it'd be kind of nice. It's been a while. You only have one kill? Yeah, that's me. But maybe I'm just used to sucking at those type of games where I'm just like, oh well, hey, I got one kill, better than 0. Dorian 192%. Pain. Oh, Luna, what's wrong? What happened? Why pain? And I'm playing Zelda again. Dang it. I'm using X to jump. Big dinosaur, small pandas. That works too. That works as well. Azrak says, Brandon, I did all the new raids from the past few months, having beat the post game. Still haven't finished it completely. Okay. I mean, the game is pretty long for a Pokemon game. To be fair. I don't think I'm going to get a shiny Eevee this time around. I mean, it can, like I said, it can take a while. You never know. You never know when it's gonna happen. It could be early. It could be a week. It could be a month. That's the fun part about shiny hunting. And I'm weird. Like, I don't want the hunts to go long, but sometimes the hunts going long makes the reaction even crazier. Oh, one of your friends is doing it. I'm gonna stick to simple stuff, F everything else. My friend keeps pushing me for trends, dog, even if I go into a popular game. Millions of big ones already playing it. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes. Do what you want. Do what you want. Like, I don't really feel like it's a necessity to play, like, all the popular games. I definitely don't keep up with trends myself. It is fun though when the new Pokemon game comes out and views kind of go up, but yeah, I don't chase trends too much myself. On Friday when I said Legends Arceus was coming out, on Saturday according to Amazon it meant Tuesday. Oh, so you gotta wait a little longer. Gotta wait a little longer, unfortunately. It's not too bad. I know it sucks because you probably wanted to play it on this weekend flip, but at least it's coming, right? It'll be here. It just kind of stinks that you gotta wait. I hate many FPS games. COD is trash. Soul games annoy me. Simple, like puzzle games make my brain hurt. 2D was never me. Only a Terraria, and that's it. So on. So like, what games do you like? I feel like you named off every game. My back said no today. Hope it's better soon. Last week and this week was been poop, just paining me. Darn, dang, Luna. I'm sorry you're having to deal with back pain. That's the worst because, you know, your back is kind of your support. I have back pain sometimes, and yeah, it sucks. But it's gotten better recently. I don't know how because I don't do anything. Usually people do back workouts to like strengthen their back. I haven't done anything, but I hope it goes away, Luna. I'll share some of my no back pain power with you. Normal classic games everyone loves. I don't. Well, like I said, just play what you enjoy. Like the whole point of like gaming is playing what you enjoy. Sure, everybody wants to chase trends because that brings views, but I don't know how to explain it, but you gotta have fun with it, and if you have fun with it, people will show up. Oh yeah, you're goofy. Thanks, Chrissy. That was pretty silly. Thing I just don't like about nothing exists besides Minecraft, Pokemon, or Genshin Star Rail because I'm 5'7" nerd. Like you don't like any games that exist at all? Is that what you're saying? Hey, what's up, Ghost? Good to see you. I feel like I haven't said your name in a while. How's it going, Ghost? Maybe I slept wrong. That can do it. That can do it. It's like, why does your own body forsake you? It's like, I can't control how I sleep. Sometimes I'll just turn and I'll go all weird. But the thing is, like, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to turn and sleep like a pretzel. It's not my fault. 5'7" in my head. Oh, your name A-list for me other than that game. Wait, your name A-list for me of games that others like or exist I won't like. But yeah, I've never seen my ears. Just no. Really? I mean, if you don't like any games, I'm curious. What do you want to play? What do you want to play? Like, what would you want to do? I haven't been able to watch your stream. No, it's all good, Ghost. I was just saying, I just noticed it had been a while. I'm glad you're here. I didn't mean that in any negative way. Sorry if it seemed like that. I just said I haven't seen your name in a while. Bye, love. The hunt's going good. We just started. We kind of just started, but you know, I feel like I'm feeling good vibes today. Feeling good vibes, like it's gonna happen. Oh, Brandon read that in Goofy's voice. Yeah, gosh. I can't really do impressions very well, but I can say gosh. Way over odds though. Me or are you? Are you over odds? Made the wrong sandwich. Uh-oh. What are you trying to go for, Shiny Litten? Either I don't have the money or no one really cares. Yeah, just like find a game you like and just keep playing it. It kind of blows my mind. I kind of get fatigued. Like, I'm kind of glad I fell into the Pokemon world because I love Pokemon, first off. And second off, like big streamers, they bounce to the next thing so quick. Like, I like to enjoy games. I'm one of those people that are like, hey, I'm gonna play this game and play for a while. Like, I feel like when those big streamers, like just that stream gaming, are constantly hopping to the next game. It's like you can't even get in the groove of like that game. I don't know, but I know that's just kind of the style nowadays. I'm over odds, but I ain't keeping track. Okay, yeah, I'm not too far over odds though. 1 in 512 is the odds, so we're just a little over odds. But you know, streaming definitely makes the time go by quicker. Especially when you have these hunts that go over odds. But hang in there, Bye Love. Hang in there. Remember Atomic Hearth? I tried 2 episodes. People dropped it so fast. I mean, it could be like the most popular game ever, but like after the first week, most people playing that game are gonna basically go down 70% because everybody's moving on to the next game. That or they blow through the game super quick. Like, I don't want to do that. I like to enjoy my games. I will say when it comes to Pokemon, I do go a little faster, but I feel like you get the gist of the story. It doesn't have too many elaborate side quests. What happened to folks doing Safari Week? Did that start this week? I remember somebody asking me if I was going to do it, but I forgot the date of when people were doing it. So I kind of forgot until you just mentioned it now, Sax. Especially those auction late. Oh yeah, really hope I can get the treatment that I want so my pain just goes away one day, I hope. Oh, is there like something they can do, Luna, for you? Like, is there like a treatment they can actually do? Finally got my own tempo with shiny Rockruff yesterday. Hey, Ghost, congratulations! Rockruff is one of my favorite shinies ever. That's awesome. Congratulations. I haven't been paying attention to the alerts. I probably need to save here in a little while just so I don't ruin the outbreak. I have 5 mil so far. Just need to hit 9. That's a lot of That's a lot. 12 likes. Thanks for the 12 likes, guys. I do realize it is a Sunday, so a lot of people are doing other things than being on the computer, which is cool. I want people to go out and enjoy their lives. And I'm sure there's a lot of good, excellent streamers out there. I'm one of thousands probably playing this game, or Pokemon in general. I also taught my Persian Payday, but I wonder how it works in wild Pokemon battles. Good question. Good question, because I mean, you usually end up picking up the money off the ground. But hey, Hassan, what's going on? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you, man? Hit a milestone yesterday. What was that, Decidueye? I'll BRB. All right, bye, love. Went to a baseball game 2 days ago. Master Umbreon, nice. I'm assuming it was MLB. I'm assuming. Oh. I saw and I saw that, man. I saw that. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. It's fun though. Like, you know how sometimes you're like one minute you're struggling, like you're like, oh, I wish I could just get one shiny, and then one day you get two in a Masuda method. That's what I love about shiny hunting. It's you never know what the day's gonna hold. How do you get the amulet coin in this game? Does it even exist? Wait, I guess it does. Do I have it? I don't even know, Dorian. I can't remember if I have it or not. Got like no taste of game ever these days. I'm an IRL tasteless man who just plays games that I like. Now that has a bad reputation. Anime style characters I get made fun of on a daily basis. Really, I feel like whenever I'm perusing the YouTube gaming section, there's so many people playing Genshin Impact type games, anime looking style games. Got 105 subs. Decidueye, nice, man. 3-digit life. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations, man. I have 180 hours on Tears of the Kingdom. Mudkip, I wish I could. That's awesome, though. I'm happy for you. Hope you're still having fun with it. One day I'll get to that level, but yeah, I've been trying to play when I can. I got home late last night, and I stayed up to almost 3 a.m. just trying to get some Tears of the Kingdom time in. It was wild. But yeah, I wish I had more time. Yeah, but they push all the other stuff on me first. But right now, I'm the last thing they give me, and it didn't work as much as I hoped. Really? Dang it! I'm sorry, Luna. We all want medical things to work, but it doesn't always work like 100% as they want it. And I don't blame the doctors on that, but sometimes everybody's different. But hopefully they can have an answer for you sometime soon, Luna. I'll be hoping for you. I'm sorry that, of course, that one thing didn't work. But you never know. You never know. There's always advancements in medical science. So hopefully they find an answer for you. Thanks, Chrissy, for the like, and Decidueye as well. Thank you, guys. Shiny Litten says, my stomach, is your stomach bothering you? Or did I miss a chat? I probably missed a chat. No, it's all good, Chrissy. I do too. I forget to hit the like button sometimes when I come into streams. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not going to force anybody to like or anything. It just kind of helps out the channel. I very much appreciate it, but you know, there's going to be people that don't like the content. I'm trying to get all the Sage's Wills. Yeah, see, I didn't know those existed until maybe like 4 days ago. And now I've got a couple, which is funny. I found the first one, and I was like, whoa, what is this? And then just exploring, I've happened to find like 5 more. Shiny Litten, gotta catch them all. That's right. Austin's here. Hey, Austin. Good to see you, man. Congrats on your shiny, by the way. I saw your picture in the Discord. I'm gonna just be rest of my life on the same games. Do it, man. Why not? Like I said, what makes you happy is the important part. Like, I would hate to be like, granted, like the fame would be cool, like to be a famous streamer, but playing games I don't like would kind of be a hassle. I guess a busy chat would make it a little more worthwhile, but I don't know. I don't think I'd fully enjoy everything if I had to play like every hit game, because I'm not a big fan of every single game. Thanks for the hug there, Hassan. Sorry, I'm way behind in the chat. Let me pause for a second. I'm like way behind. The chat's going quick all of a sudden. But Shadow, take care, man. Have a good night, and keep your head up, man. Have a good one, though. See you later, dude. Oh no, what's coming? What? The fog? Arcanine, hey Arcanine, hello, hello. Shiny Mike says the last 3 sages will be guarded by 3 King Gleeoks. Oh gosh, man, I haven't even fought one yet. They're intimidating. But I heard they're not too bad to fight. I need to man up and do one. I keep avoiding them, though. I have to wait a few years before they want to do it, but you know, hang in there, Luna. Hang in there. You got this. I know it sucks right now, but I really hope they find something for you. Also, Brooke's here. Hey, Brooke. Sorry, I'm trying to like scroll through. Rose is here as well. Hey, Rose. I missed a lot of chats. It's moving really fast all of a sudden. I don't know what happened, but thanks for coming in, guys. Also, Skrillbo. Hey, Skrillbo. Thanks for the love there to Sidgewai. Bye, Love's back. Welcome back. Hug for everyone from Austin, as always. I love it. So one of them in the depths. Yeah, I've seen one too. I usually go swerve. Whenever I see Gleeoks, I'm like, oh boy. Okay, I'm out. Ooh, too bad I won't read that for the WoW, Brooke. I wish it would, but thank you for the 19 months. Thank you so much. We are closing in on the 2-year mark. I feel like I just set up memberships. Like I literally feel like I just implemented them, but it's been at least 19 months. That's crazy. Kyle says he's not here. All right, Kyle. Well, thanks for not being here and acknowledging it for me, because I didn't know. I'm not here. I can't stay, but I'm lurking. Ty, thanks for the lurks, dude. Thanks for the lurks. Also, is that message number 2? I'm gonna save after these hatches just in case. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you. And Hassan, what is it? What is it? Gonna watch some One Piece. Shiny lit and nice. Arcanine's back on the Pika gang. Thank you, Arcanine. Thank you for that. Now you get a nice, I don't know if you already had it already, but got the nice little Ultra Ball. Thank you so much, Arcanine, dude. Thank you. And there's Brooks Flex. Yeah, member hype for Arcanine, guys. For the OG Zelda, they were easy to shame and didn't have 4 heads. Yeah, they're pretty stout. They're pretty stout, not gonna lie. I have to pay them for 11+ years. I'll be fine. Just annoying in the moment. Yeah, but hopefully they fix it. You know, like back pain eventually just kind of like gets worse. Kyle, dude, 20 months. So much time wasted. Need a refund. I'll have to go dig in my savings, Kyle, to get you a refund. I spent too much money this weekend. Relationships and anniversaries and stuff. I'm a little tapped out for a bit. But Luna, hopefully things get sorted out. I just can relate to you on back pain. I know how bad it is. Well, thank you, Hassan. You're the best gym leader, Hassan, that I know. For sure. For sure. I appreciate that, Hassan. Thank you so much, man. Brooke, you didn't have to do that to get the audio. Thank you so much, Brooke. You didn't have to do that, though. You're on the Summit War. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta let this read it.
Wow.
Just a nice little wow. Oh, but I did. I mean, I appreciate it, Brooke. I just don't want people to lose money. I don't know. Somebody was mentioning this in stream, like, I was hanging out in the stream and someone was like, it doesn't matter, like, how many times people donate or, like, raid you or something. It's always, you always want to say thank you 1,000,000 times. Like, you can't help it. Because it just, I don't know, something about it. I always feel like, it's like, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Yeah, having to deal with 6 years. Yeah, you guys think it's bad. She's had to actually be by my side for 6 years. Think about that. Think about that, Kyle. Thanks for the hype, though, guys, for Brooke. Thank you so much, Brooke. I actually can see your profile picture larger when you did that, too. I love that profile picture. Cookie did that, right? Cookie did that, right, Brooke? Pretty sure. Kirk's had to be by my side for 12 years this August. That's crazy. I didn't know. Like, I knew you guys have been around a while. Well, together for a while. That's awesome though. Me and Allison have been together since August 2008. Like, that's a long time. But been married 6. I wanted to make sure I was like financially ready before, you know, I popped the question and stuff. I want to make sure we could get a house. I didn't want to be like living in like in an apartment or something, which nothing wrong with that. I just like having space, and we had Tango. Like I just wanted room. I could imagine. Surprised she's not bald by now, right? She's blessed. She's got really thick hair. Hey Vilify, how's it going? Yeah, good to see you too. Good to see you, Vilify. He sure did. That's awesome. 12 years. Congrats to you guys. 12 years. It's a long time. In a good way. Some people, like, when you say that, they're like, oh, a long time, eh? And I'm like, no, that's a compliment. that's awesome. I can pick up 1K in coins if I use Payday, depending on how many times I use the move. Yeah, I mean, I do love Payday. That's how I got a lot of money. I didn't really use it much, obviously, in Scarlet and Violet, but in Sword and Shield, I used Payday like crazy, especially in G-Max battles, just so I could like load up on money. Kirk just jumped right into it, and and here we are, all these years later. Yeah, sometimes it just works out. Sometimes it just all connects. Bada bing, bada boom. You have the patience of a saint. Hitting over the head with something. Yeah, 12 years long. Yeah, oh, the poop talk. Yeah, we had to deal with it one night. You've had to deal with it 12 years. Hey, Blue, what's up? And Max is here. What's up, Max? Hey, look, Max. I'm hunting, shiny hunting your Altaria. Well, not yours, but your favorite, I guess. The one you love. I miss G-Max Payday. Me too, Skrillbo. That was freaking a legit Payday in that game. I'd go do those like little battles you could redo and just use like the Payday, G-Max Payday or whatever it was called. And yeah, that made my bank account go up in the game. And of course the items in the overworld I used as well to sell. Exactly, Kyle. Cookie would be proud. I know he's working, but I have not released a single Growlithe yet. I'm doing it the correct way. Cedo, hey Cedo. It worked out because me and Kirk basically have everything in common. Love gaming style, all things nerdy. True. It does help. Me and Allison, we're pretty common. We like different things, but it doesn't like completely. It's not like a deal breaker. We like a lot of the same things, but we also have our own special like attributes, I guess. So we have just enough in common. Oh, I think I'll scream it. Oh wait, I think scream till if it uses rest, it'll help me out money wise. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it'll just keep healing up. It'll keep healing up and stuff. I pulled a U and accidentally released my shiny Kanto. Oh no, Kyle, did you get it back, or did you realize in time? Did you realize in time, or are you effed? Only thing me and Kirk don't see eye to eye was with music taste. Yeah, kind of the same here. Although we do like the same music, it's just I kind of burned her out of my favorite bands, and that's my fault. I listen to my specific music quite a bit. As common as Fallout stories are, it's always heartwarming to hear a married couple working out for years. Yeah, I think I forgot what it was. There's some stat, like within the first 5 years, like it's like a crazy number of people get divorced. I say so many times before I realized gonna rebreed it. Oh, with the right nature. Dang, man. And you got that fairly quick too. Like you got it during our conversation. that was pretty wild. I'm sorry that it got transferred. I was gonna say RIP, but it didn't really like die. It just got transferred. Yeah, Brooke, that was awesome. I'm so happy you got that card. I know that people don't like Charizard, but that is one of my favorite cards. I love that card. I got 2 of them, and I want to get one graded, and I think I might do it soon. Just because prices I've noticed have come down on grading, thank goodness. and I want to maybe try to get one graded. But yeah, I held on to it because I knew one day the prices would come down, so I held on to it, and I'm just like, hang tight, Brandon, don't get distraught. Because I remember like PSA, they like upped their prices to like $200 or something at one point for like the fastest, but now it's down really low. I can't remember the number, but I'm like, all right, now's the time. The Legend of Kyle. Dum dum da 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 dum. First time Pokemon last night. Let's go. Got 2 shiny Great Tusk, Noivern, and Rookidee, Skrillbo. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. That's a good night. 4 shinies in a night. I know this game is theoretically easier to get shinies, but that's still a great night. What was it? Was it not yesterday, Friday? I think I got 0 shinies the entire night. So it's possible. And I was doing an outbreak, and I got 0. I made Cookie mad in Mario Kart last night. Cookie rages in video games. Did you beat him around, Brooke? Did you win a lot? My sister got me a perfect graded Staryu card for Christmas, and I adore it. That's awesome, Austin. I was telling everybody, you probably were here, but I told everybody like last stream, I ordered a PSA 10 Pikachu 2000 promo card. I never had a graded card, and Leonhardt's shop offered it. I was like, my first graded card is a Pikachu. That sounds like it should, that sounds like it needs to happen. So I bought it, and it says it'll be here Wednesday. So I'm excited to actually have a graded card in my collection. I'll probably put it like behind me, even though you won't be able to see it. It'll be on my little shelf behind me. I'll prop it up or something. Shoot, I think Screamtail heard me. Now it won't use rest. We'll just keep battling him. Eventually one will. It was in first and had a blue shell coming for me, so I had to put it in reverse and it made, oh no. Using that 100 IQ over there, Brooke. Using that hardcore IQ. I love it. Oh wait, I didn't change my counter. Yeah, genius strategy. Yeah, if you're close enough, you can play it. Especially if you look at the map and you see it coming, you can just kind of like let off the gas, let them pass, and then boom! They love to get Cookie every good item. Because what, is he running like third? I feel like if you're in, oh my god, the game is all jacked up. I feel like if you're in third place, like for some reason third place is like the sweet spot. Even second place, you get really good items. Convinced he's cheating. But yeah, I'm excited, Austin. I'm excited to get it. Like, I know it's just a plastic slab over a card, but something about it, I don't know. It could be a collector thing. It just feels good to have. And I've always wanted a graded card, but of course the ones I want are like 1,000, 500, 600, and I can't justify going and spending that much money on one. Like if I got a card graded and it came back and it was worth 1,000 something, that'd be awesome. I'm not gonna spend $1,000. Oh, and second, you don't get anything good. For me, like I despise being in first sometimes because it's just coins, 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 maybe a banana, and I get so stoked when I get a banana because I'm like, okay, at least I can block the onslaught that comes to me. Still waiting for some pack opening festivities to return. I wish prices would go down a little bit. Like, granted, the only people that have them in stock around here, which I haven't checked Target in a while, but Meijer, they raised their prices on their Pokemon cards, and it's kind of absurd how much they want for stuff. It almost feels like scalping, and I just can't justify spending like $50 on a Sword and Shield base set box. It's just a little too steep for me. Especially when I can open them all really quick. It feels like highway robbery. Hope it's all luck. Being first, yeah, is a death sentence. Yeah, Mario Kart first place is it's kind of like you hope you're in first when you're crossing the finish line. Other than that, you're going to get nuked by a red shell or a blue shell. It's always going to happen. Shiny lit and what I miss? Nothing yet. Nothing shined. Got hatched a couple eggs, but nothing of serious interest. Chrissy got 106% of the luck. Then you have the chuckleheads third and below just spamming each other with items. Yeah, with first and set. Yeah, first just extends their gap. Yeah, I've always said I've always said fourth through 12th, like those, you get, if you get stuck there like halfway through the first lap, you're stuck there. Unless some chaos happens up front, which is kind of rare, you're usually stuck in the middle of the pack for the whole race. The concept just infuriates me. It's weird because I still come back to it. I still enjoy it. I have fun with it. But yeah, it is frustrating when you get stuck in the back of the pack. 3% from Shiny Litten. Bye love, you found one that's making you rich. Nice. I always get the spud block thing and then go back to first place so I can block the blue shells. Yeah, and then the ghost will steal it. Not you specifically, Ghost, but the ghost item. Yeah, the sound block. Yeah, I'll like sometimes get that and I'll carry it, and then like a little ghost will be like, ah! And steal my little thing. I'm like, no, I needed that. I need that. That was my protection. And I'm so sick of lightning and ink. Ink is like, lightning sucks, yeah, but ink is my least favorite. Like it legit, like I'm cool with like getting hit, like it sucks, like darn it, that blows. But when you can't see, like the whole point of the race, that's where it gets frustrating. It, I get the point of it, but it makes me so mad. I think my favorite card besides Charizard is my Alt Art Shiny Lapras. The Alt Art Shiny Lapras. Have I seen that one? I don't know if I've seen that one, Brooke. How are you enjoying your Eevee, Brandon? It's hanging out in my boxes. I haven't really done anything with it, but I appreciate it, Chrissy. Haven't done much with it, though. I haven't really touched Pokemon, like, gameplay-wise since Friday. I had to, I was kind of all busy all day yesterday. And then I try to squeeze in some Zelda time. Let's see. Oh yeah, that card's dope. I forgot about that card, Brooke. I forgot about that card. Yeah, that card's awesome. The AI always eats lightning at the worst times. It seems like this race needs to be a little bit more shocking. Boom. I'm gonna Mountain Dew it. Mountain Dew. Man, I went to go get a sandwich today at the sandwich place I like. And I got there and apparently nobody showed up for work, so I ended up getting Taco Bell since I was out. But I was bummed out because I wanted a sandwich. And yeah, nobody showed up for work today. Which is not the first time it's happened, but it's been a while since it's happened, so I was like, well, they're back to their regular selves. And what sucks is they raised their prices. Like, they raised it by $1. I know $1's not much, but it's frustrating when they raise their prices and can't justify it because nobody shows up. I went to Universal in December. I had the worst luck when I went to Universal. I didn't know Mario World was coming out. I knew I'd go in February. If I knew I would have went in February. Oh yeah, it was, man, right before. Pretty much right before, 2 months. Dang, Ghost. No, then your flight got canceled 3 times? Jeez. Yeah, Chrissy, that was fun. It was fun for sure. Funny you should say that. I'm having a sandwich. I ran into a shiny cloth. Oh. Wait. You ran, like, it's like just sitting there, Cito? It was just sitting there? A shiny cloth. And you just ran into it. It's like, hello, I'm blue. I look different. And now I'm your friend. Well, hopefully it's your friend. Hopefully it stayed in the ball. Having a sandwich. Nice, Decidueye. Nice. You probably made it, though. You probably made it. I went out to get it because, I don't know, I like the flavoring of this place. It tastes really good. But, you know, didn't happen this time. Didn't happen this time. Let's see. Oh yeah, the stretchy blue Ditto, Brooke. And the Centiscorch. I love that stretchy blue Ditto. Dang, Kyle. Ordering all those cards, man. I do need to go get the shiny cards, though. I do need to get those. Oh, you get from Publix? I've heard good things about Publix. Apparently Publix has good sandwiches. We are getting a Publix pretty close to my, not close to my house, but like a couple miles down the road where I live. We don't have a Publix here, so we're getting our first one. Learn Payday or just the Kanto one? Shiny on 600? Hey, it could happen, Luna. That would be pretty cool. I'd take it. It really be so weird sometimes. I wonder if others be catching it. Wait, catching what, Sax? I probably forgot what I just said. It's only $6 total. Yeah, it's not very pricey at all. Like getting the whole like set would be cool, but I don't want to pay $70 for it or $60, however much the MSRP is. It's cool that you get a shiny figure. Oh, he'll tell you after the stream. All right, cool, man. Cool. You have 1995 Team Rocket Ekans. Nice. I found a couple of old cards. Like I've been sorting through stuff every once in a while, and I keep finding stuff, older things. Nothing of value. But it's still cool to see like jungle cards. I have Team Rocket cards, base set 2, base set. But yeah, I don't have anything of value anymore. Still cool to see though. Blue da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da. What a freaking bot, man. I remember being in elementary school when that song came out in gym class, and like my gym teacher had to play that song on loop because she always put on music for us, and everybody kept demanding that they put on Blue by Eiffel 65. It was like she eventually, I think there was like a looping feature on CD players back then, so she just put it on loop. It made us all happy though. We were probably in like 3rd grade or something, at that age where you want to watch the same thing over and over again, listen to the same thing over and over again. It certainly isn't the only stream I'll be catching it. Interesting. I am curious now. Dorian, it can learn it. Okay. I wouldn't mind hunting a Alolan Meowth because I've never gotten it in any game. I feel like it'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool to get that shiny because I actually really like that shiny. It looks good. Although I'm not big on its design. That's all right. Especially Alolan Persian. I do not really like it. Level 12, so yeah, I gotta have a Meowth to learn it. Oh, then evolve it. Okay. Sorry for no, it's all good, bro. No worries. I get excited about TCG. No, I did too. I just wish it was cheaper. When I was really into it, which I'm still into it, but I just can't justify spending the money right now. I was spending a decent chunk of money. I had to dial back. It was a lot. If you want the Alolan Meowth, let me know. I got one in the Heavy Ball. All right, Kyle. Cool. Yeah, I want to hunt all the like new Pokemon, but at the same time, like I'm determined to finish this Pokedex. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how to balance everything else. So I'm like doing it rather than just hatching eggs like I normally do. I've been doing outbreaks on the side and all that good stuff. There's this song that has the I'm Blue background music. It's called I'm Good. Oh, I know that song. I know that one where they remake stuff. Also, thanks for the likes, guys. I see Sax has a new like goal for us. Thank you all for the 25. I almost said 24, but it changed on me there. Thank you, guys. That one Christmas meant 2K of Pokemon cards and gifts for the kids. Pokemon Company was like, thank you, Brooke. Went ham. No, I get it. I did the same for myself. I don't know how much I spent, but I'm sure it's around that for like the total of the like, probably more for the year. Like when Shining Fates came out, dude, I was buying like an ETB a week. Like that was bad. Like I don't know how I didn't go broke. That was dumb on my side. I was spending way too much money on those things. Welcome back to Sidui. It's a good song. I'm more of a fan. Like I've said this before. I'm not a big fan of like when people remake the songs. But yeah, it's all right. I've heard it. Like, the OG is always the best. Because when I listen to, like, a remake of a song, I always want the remake song to happen. Sorry, the old song to happen. And, of course, it's different. And my brain's like, all right, I gotta go listen to the old song. But I think it's just because I grew up with the other one. And, you know, it's cool that they want to keep the classics alive. But my brain always wants to go back and hear the original. It's like I'm listening to a puzzle and the pieces aren't complete, and I need to have them completed. Still need a golden Mew. That was a good card to get. I'm surprised that card isn't worth more, the golden Mew. Cookie. Whoa. I'll let Alfred read this. Oh, yes. Are you talking about the race with Brooke, Cookie? Thank you so much. Don't hype for Cookie, guys. Thank you for the 5, man. 666. You think 666 by love? All right.
Bruh. I was in 3rd place just chilling and then suddenly 1st place wants to reverse when the blue shell is coming for them. I was blown up too, rolling eyes face.
Did you hear that, bruh? Bruh. It was the most, like, quick thing ever. That was hilarious. I was trying not to laugh during it. Bruh. Lunch was good. I bet it was, Decidueye. Hold on, I gotta sneeze real quick. What else is new? But that was awesome. Thank you, Cookie. Bruh. Rolling eye face. Yeah. That's the thing about the Dono message read thing. It does also read the emotes. Thank you for the blesses there, Austin Decidueye. Yeah. I was trying not to laugh when I heard the bruh. It was so quick. Bruh. At least the volume's turned up for that now. And I didn't have it on mute. Apparently we got a raise when my boss is being secretive about it. Yeah, what's up with that, JJ? My business partner will do that too. He was my boss at one point, so I'm so used to calling him boss. But he apparently gave me a raise it was like a year ago or something. And I didn't even know. I just noticed in my bank account my check went up by a little bit. And I was like, what the heck, dude? And he's like, oh, yeah, I gave you a raise. Like, why do you got to be secret about it? Like, that's so odd that people are like that. Brooke says, sorry. Oh, Cookie. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Oh, I wasn't in voice chat. He'd be screaming. Cookie be screaming. Smashing keyboards and stuff. I need to pick some of my Charizard cards. Dang right, they're better than yours. Bless you, Decidueye. Bless you. Oh, you got the OG Charizard. I want to buy one. Oh, you got that alt-art Charizard of the fighting the Venusaur. That one's dope too. Brooke, yeah, you got some dope cards. Oh wait, hold on. I'll read this message. Let it read.
Bruh. Brooke is lucky I wasn't in voice chat. Bruh. Rolling eyes face.
Why is it so bruh? Bruh. But thank you again, Cookie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What the? Says Sax. What the? Is that to the Dono message, Sax, or is there something else going on? Sounds like Kobe saying bruh. I always thought there had to be more of like bruh. Like more of an emphasis in the ruh. We definitely talking after stream. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I wish you could give away Herba in game. I struggle getting any 5 or 6 star raids done for myself, so I got all the recipes. Yeah, I do wish there was an easier way to get Herba Mystica. Jackie, getting out of bed today was a drag. Thank you so much, Jackie, for the 19 months, dude. I appreciate you. But I hope you're feeling okay. And I struggled getting out of bed yesterday. For some reason, I was tired all day. And like it's not like I didn't get enough sleep. I just was really tired. I slept in and everything. Hey, Jen's here. What's up, Jen? Good to see you. How's it going? Jen made me think of Pokemon Go. Did anybody play the event yesterday? I unfortunately did not. But during the event, I tapped on a Nidoran female, and it was shiny. Not one of the golden Pokemon feature, but it shined anyway. So I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, we still have our Herba stream this month. That's right. I got to figure out when I'm going to be able to do that, but yes. Because June is super stupid for me. I was fishing, oh, I'm at 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. That can make it hard to get up for sure. There's Jackie's message. I need to make the member, I made it big because I want to celebrate it, but you know, I'm realizing sometimes bigger names get all chopped up. But thank you so much, Jackie. Let's see. Great chance for Urba. Oh, you didn't play it, did you? Hey, Tilted. What's going on, Tilted? I'm trying to make your name have a little more like of a female approach, but I can't like you did mine. Dono for Cookie. Yeah, Dono hype for Cookie. Let's see. Yeah, this is shiny. Yeah, you pulled a Brandon R24. Yeah, he did tell me about that, Cookie. I was like, oh, that stinks. Played the event a little bit yesterday, but then got bored of it. Yeah, I just didn't have time. And I figured, I think I checked out Lifting and Zombies. I wanted to see what the event was like. And it didn't seem very hype on my, like nothing against him. The event just didn't seem very hype. So I ended up taking a nap yesterday. My real name is Hugh, so you could try with that. Yeah, exactly. I'll keep your identity safe. I won't say your last name out loud. Ghost, you woke up at 7 o'clock most of the time. Shoot, if it's the weekend, I'm sleeping in. If it's the weekend, I'll be sleeping. But yeah, on weekdays, I'm usually up about 6:50. I know it's a weird time, but I try to sleep as long as possible before work. Which event is it? It was like a golden event by Love. Like the shinies were all golden themed, so they had like Nose Pass, Magikarp, Timpole, or whatever. There was a couple, and I ended up getting a shiny Nidoran female. So that was definitely not gold, but hey, we'll take it. The Beach Week event will be much better. When is that, Jen? Normally I don't ask about raises with my friend, but the word of mouth brain. Oh, I didn't see. I guess it got removed. Oh wait, there it is again. Friend, but the word of mouth in my brain, and you know me, right? Yeah, I don't. I usually don't ask other people as well, but you know, I know some people. Money is secretive. I get it. No, yeah, meet ModSense, the premium shopping tool assistance. Yeah, there's AI for everything now. Kirk is here. Hey, Kirk. What's up? Oh, yeah, Luna's at work at that time. I'm the exact opposite. I work weekends and sleep in during the week. Hey, that's cool. As long as you get some time to sleep in and you're not worked to the absolute bone, vilify. That's the important part. As long as you're doing good and getting rest. Come on already, Growlithe, be a good boy. Growlithe is always a good boy or girl, but unfortunately it's not doing any sparkles. Been playing Hogwarts Legacy. That game was freaking fun. I enjoyed my time with that game. I want to go back to it once I'm done with like Zelda and stuff. Because there's a ton like Zelda. There's a ton of side quests that keep the game going, but I don't have a super duper amount of free time, so I had to put Hogwarts Legacy on the back burner. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely go back to it at some point. Playing on Xbox One. You're making me feel like my shiny Growlithe. Oh, sorry, my shiny luck is over, Growlithe. Don't depress me. Sorry. Ori is now my least favorite character in Mario. He pushed me off the track, and then I got third. Uh-oh. Just push him off the cliff next time. Drop the wand for the Master Sword. Oh, yeah. Master Sword's much cooler, in my opinion. No disrespect to Harry Potter. I obviously like Zelda way more. Who remembers when people got sent death threats for playing Hogwarts? Yeah, that was funny. That was, well, not funny. Silly. Silly. You only have a PS4. I think Hogwarts Legacy is out for PS4 now. I think it came out like a month ago or less. I don't know. I just remember seeing the trailer for it. It's Pro Week at GameStop. I heard. Any good deals, Brooke? I haven't looked. But I heard it is. Love my Elemental Master Swords. Oh, do you got plural sacks? Did you pluralize your Master Sword? I need to boost up my... one thing I realized last night, I need to boost up my inventory for shields in Tears of the Kingdom. Sure did. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. But yeah, I was like trying to I keep getting shields and all the, I'm doing like shrines and stuff. Like that's what I've been mainly doing is I've just been running around the map looking for shrines. And yeah, I keep getting shields as rewards and I'm like, daggone it, I don't need a shield. Pretty good deals, okay. Until they'll drown you with your tears. Oh goodness. Deals at GameStop, yeah. Deals at GameStop, aka they're selling things at actual MSRP. No, I'm kidding. Sometimes I'm not though, especially with Pokemon cards. They raise their prices just like Meyer did. And yeah. But the thing is, it's not every GameStop, but some GameStops supposedly, if you show them like a price at Best Buy, they will honor it and mark it down. We'll mark it down. Funko Pop Arcanine is going to be released soon. So hype. I've heard about that. Yeah. That's cool. Funko Arcanine. I feel like the era, like I know Funko Pops still have an audience, but I feel like that era has died so much. Like it's crazy. I'll go to like a Hot Topic, or I'll walk by a box lunch store, and the amount of Funko Pops have shrunk so much. Like they used to take over a whole wall, and now it's like this little sliver of a section, and that's it. There was a crazy era there for a couple of years. I was hatching eggs the other day, and the Bramblem just nonchalantly rolled by the screen. It's like, yo, what up? That's awesome. Was it a shiny one? From Sailor Moon Funko Pops? I love them. Yeah, we got a couple Sailor Moon ones. We had that 3-pack where it's like, I forgot the name of it, but they're all dressed super nice, Austin. For 50 instead of 60, and now they're buy 2, get 1 free. I always thought, I could have swore, like, not special sets. Like, to me, like, I think, not to me, but I think, like, sets like Shining Fates were a little more expensive, but, like, ETBs for, like, say, Battle Styles or, like, normal sets, were always 40. Like, am I wrong? And they raised prices recently? I can't get that lucky. Just started collecting Funko Pops. You started at the right time. I feel like they're easier to get. There's still some, supposedly, that are pretty hard to get. Like, rare collector's one. What wand core did you choose? I don't know. We imported my wife's data. We imported her data into the game. So I don't remember what it was exactly. Because I played the game, but I played as her. Just because like she's the big Harry Potter fan. I kind of just enjoy it. So I knew it was a bigger deal for her. What do I feel sleepy all of a sudden? Are you kind of sitting around chilling by love? That could make you get a little tired. You probably get that Zacian Zamazenta box. I just don't want to spend, especially after this weekend, I just don't really want to spend money. I gotta chill out. Pro Week came at the wrong time for me. Been shiny hunting Dialga for the past 2 days. Sid, keep going, man. Is it in BDSP or a different game? Do. Yeah, in that game. Hey, hang in there. I had my longest hunts in that game. Like the longest hunts I've ever had were from BDSP. It was quite annoying. Yeah, the Decidueye did that hunt and it took forever. That was a legend for a while. Joe's Dragonheart string. I think since we imported Allison's data, it basically, like, the guy was like, here's the wand. Here's your wand. Like, we didn't get to, like, pick exactly or something. Unless you did it online or whatever. I did set up mine online just to see what I would get, though. And, of course, I got Gryffindor. I forgot what my wand stuff was, though. Took me 4 months to get that dragon. Yeah, how to shiny hunt a dragon. Is that how to train a dragon? How to shiny hunt? Yeah, 1,334. Yeah, that's Decidueye had a ton. How many we're doing? Funko Pops are cheap. Yeah, they're cheap for the most part. I gotta actually buy a Funko Pop. I haven't bought one in a while, but they're releasing a 2001 Jeff Gordon Championship Funko Pop. So I was like, yeah, I guess I'll get that. Add it to my Jeff Gordon shrine. They've been going down in price. Yeah, it's funny, if you download the Funko app, they still price things at absurd, like, value, which they're not worth that much anymore, but they still price it really high. Shining Fates is 50 just for you, Brandon. The Crobat box. Dude, I love Shining Fates, and I bought a Crobat box one time. I pulled 0 shiny Pokemon out of that entire box. I think it came with like 10 packs or something. I can't remember what it was, but I had 0 hits out of the entire box. It was a rip-off. Granted, I know it's just RNG, but that was terrible because the pull rates in that set are really good. Dialgazar Bruno. No. Why not hatch eggs in the circle of Valencia? Bilo, because I'm also doing an outbreak. I'm also trying to complete the Pokedex shiny decks for this game. So there's a little outbreak here, and that's kind of why I do it. Playing Violet right now. Have fun, Chrissy. I almost said Voilet. Volet. Pokemon Volet. Let's see. Still got more eggs. Cookie said it. That was so close. I was in first, and someone threw a blue shell at me, and then hit me right after I crossed the finish line. Oh God. Ugh, hate that for you, Ghost. Lion King VHS. What? Lion King VHS Amazon exclusive. Wasn't that just a normal store thing back in the day, getting the VHS? When did you get the shiny Skuntank? Not last stream, but the stream before that. I think Thursday, Jen. I think it was Thursday. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a drought over here. But yeah, that was a good shiny, and we got it right at the end too. I was about to end the stream when we got the shiny fart squirrel. It says Amazon exclusive. That's weird. I think it came out, what, 1995? Don't know how it could be an exclusive. Oh, still got first. Oh, okay. Well, nice, Ghost. Love that shiny family. Yeah, I still need to get the Stunky, but at least I got Skuntank, so that's one down. But yeah, it's a great shiny. It is a nice color. Not quite red, not quite pink, just a nice vibrant mix. So I went downstairs to get some breakfast. Looked out in my backyard, and there's Salem. Oh, Salem the cat was there. I wonder what Salem's doing. Wonder what Salem's doing. Yeah, like red velvet. Yeah, that's true. Like red velvet. Very, very true. I'll feint a couple more here. I'm not entirely sure how many I fainted. But I think I saw message number 3. I was trying not to push it here. Leave me alone. Go. Where them go-goats at? Fly over here. Oh my God, I want them all. Are you getting VHS tapes? Getting some VHS. Oh, Stan Lee Funko Pop. Oh, are they like Funko Pops? I thought you were talking like actual VHS. Do they make like VHS Funko Pops now? Shout out to all the go-goats. Insert the scream of sound effect. I know someone that loves that cloud bird. Yeah, doing some cloud birds. It's got its head up in the clouds. But no shinies just yet. My next Pokemon I'm going to be hunting for shiny Tinkatink using the Masuda method. Nice. Man, I wish Tinkatink turned to like a nice light blue or something. I don't know. I wish it had a little bit more change to it. Like, to me, like the shiny just looks like it picked up a different hammer. But it's a shiny, so we're going to try to get the shiny, which I did. We did complete that shiny line. I think we did. Yeah, go-go be go-go dancing. Be go-go gadgeting. Jim with the like. Thank you so much, Jim. What do we have? Hey, we're at 30 likes. Thank you, guys. 30 likes on a Sunday. Doring of 84%. You only have Naruto Funko Pops and Marvel. Nice. Yeah, I strictly pretty much only have Dragon Ball. The ones behind me are all Dragon Ball. I have a couple outliers, like they made some for Linkin Park. They made some for Jeff Gordon, my favorite things. So I bought them impulsively. But I don't have anything else. Well, I actually have the Monopoly guy for some reason. I looked over. I forgot I had the Monopoly guy sitting on my desk at work when I used to work at a car dealership because my goal was to like make money. And I jokingly was like, this will bring me luck. So I just had it sitting on my desk. I'm collecting eggs again. Nice. Let's not ruin the Go-Goats now. I'll need shiny luck! Exclamation point, shiny luck for Chrissy. Yay, 200%. I'm gonna pretend I got 200%. Since I'm not gonna be typing it, I will just pretend that I gave 200%. Boom! I feel like a kid just making up rules. Like when I was playing with my niece last weekend. She's like, let's play tag. So like she tagged me and I started running after her, and then she's just like running and she goes, I'm at base. I'm like, you can't make a base. And then she'd be like, okay, I'm not on base anymore, and run away. And then I'd catch up to her and she'd be like, I'm on base. And I'm like, you can't do that. Just making up rules. So I'm gonna make up my own rules. When it comes to collecting Funko Pops, I got no specific ones. That's cool. I definitely tend to gravitate towards things I like. But I know some people like just like collecting the valuable Funko Pops, like the ones that are gonna be more rare. And some people like to resell them. I remember one time I ordered a rare Funko Pop. It was like a blue chrome Vegeta. And I got it in the mail, and they shipped it in a bag, and it arrived like completely smashed and destroyed. I still have it actually over here on the shelf. I like formed its box back, but that really frustrated me. And luckily, I got a refund because I spent a decent chunk of money on it because it was worth a lot at the time. And the guy refunded me. He had never shipped a Funko Pop before, so he learned his lesson from me. I raised a stunk about it. That really ticked me off. Sitting on my porch in a bag. I was like, what the heck? And of course I opened it and it was just destroyed. Funko Pops are kind of ugly. I used to think that too, but I ended up liking them. I don't have anything against them, but I definitely don't like them as much as I used to. Just because I think when you constantly release things over and over and over and over again, me personally, I kind of get tired of it. Like I get tired of the chase. And I think that's what happened with Pokemon cards with me. I still love them. I love Pokemon cards. But a new set coming out like every 3 months, it kind of exhausts me. Like there's no time to collect the full set. Like, especially with money. Like there's no time. Never noticed that. Alola Meowth has a white feet and a tail? Really? Maybe I didn't know that either. There should be a way you can order a new box. It seems to happen to a lot of people. Yeah, I think there is. I think if you reach out to Funko, but it was like a limited con. I don't know what kind of Comic Con it was, but I ordered it, so they didn't have like a limited, like they didn't make the box for that specific thing. Collecting eggs is so tiring mentally. If you're talking about Scarlet and Violet, I've said it before. I actually really love collecting eggs in this game. Because in Sword and Shield and other games, you had to kind of run around like this, waiting for the nursery lady to cross her arms to have an egg. That was exhausting to me. But this game, I can sit and watch TV every couple minutes, go over and press the A button, collect eggs, and then, like, I don't have to put 100% of my focus while collecting eggs. I can go do something else. Watch a stream, play another game, I don't know. Since I have 2 Switches. It's really boring collecting eggs. Just do something different. Just do something else while you're collecting eggs. It goes by really fast to me. 31 likes. Thank you for the 31 likes. How'd you get the Hisuian Growlithe? Well, now Pokemon Home is out and it supports Scarlet and Violet. The waffle trend ended, and now you can transfer, like, for example, Hisuian Growlithe to Scarlet and Violet now. Legends Arceus. Wish there was a notification when your egg power runs out. I set a timer. I set a timer on my phone for 30 minutes. So I know when to switch out eggs. You play Pokemon Go? I do, but not as much as I used to. I've kind of fallen out of love with it. It was a good time, though. I'm not ever going to be officially done with Pokemon Go, but I don't know. I just kind of, it's not really doing it for me anymore. Kind of hate all the nerfed, like, I miss being at work and, like, a new event come out and I just put on an incense like on a busy day and just check the new said shiny release. Just check them when they pop up. I miss that. I enjoy doing that. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a shiny. I thought that was a shiny Lycanroc, but it's just I mean, sorry, a shiny Ghastly, but it's Lycanroc. Yeah, it only took them half the year. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, to Cookie the other day. Like, it took so long that I got so accustomed to releasing the old school way rather than doing it in home that it was hard to train my brain to, like, redo it. Mine kind of rare. One exclusive to Hot Topic. That's good. I got a decent chunk of rare ones. Like, I think this one right here is, like, worth quite a bit. It's Beerus from Comic-Con 2016. And not the Hot Topic Comic-Con, like from the actual Comic-Con. I got it on eBay when pops weren't super crazy. I think I got it for like $60 or something, and now it's worth, God, I don't know. They say it's worth a lot. Let me see, where's my collection? It says my collection, and take this with a grain of salt. It says my collection is worth $5,704. I don't know about that, but like, you plug in all your stuff, and it tells you your worth. Highly doubt that, but you know. Is the notification button on the up and down button that tells you your notification? Wait, what notification, Dorian? Which one? Sword and Shield's calling your name? Who knows? Maybe you might do Sword and Shield at some point. If I do if I do Sword and Shield, it'd be one day. Kind of like how I did BDSP with Fione, which I still need to do that hunt too. It's just I get so tired of collecting eggs in that game. Zigzagging. Oh, the right button. Oh, if you want to check the how much time's left on the sandwich. Austin's right. I want Alpha Sapphire to call your name. It's there you go. It's right here. It's on my game collection I have over here on the left. Lame, you can't check when you're in a picnic. Yeah, that is really lame. I wish you could just hit the right button while you're still in the picnic so you know there's how much time you have left. Did you say doo-doo? Yeah, I'm a child. I'm a child, Jin. I meant to say, like, you know, like, make sure you do that or something. I forgot how I was saying it, but I jokingly was like, huh. I said doo-doo. Dorian, I actually was thinking about that the other day. Yes, I will do it at some point. I still gotta complete that story. I still gotta complete that story, and also I said when I got to the Poiple part that I would stop what I was doing and shiny hunt Poiple. So I still need to do that. I don't know why I get tongue-tied saying that. It's really weird. Did you just pick it up from your trash can? No, I have my games organized over here on my left. I didn't bend down my trash. I don't have a trash can specifically right next to my desk. I have one by my door out here. What about Let's Go? I love Let's Go, but I don't know when I'm going to return to Let's Go personally. There's so many games to play, so little time. My main focus is getting the decks, shiny decks done in this game before the DLC. That's become my main focus. You should have Let's Go in your trash can. No, I like Let's Go. I like it. Do you have any of the GBA games? I do not. I never had a Game Boy Advance. Unfortunately. I did towards the end of its cycle, and of course, like, the DS came out. And then for Christmas, I surprisingly got a DS from my grandma. So I didn't play the Game Boy Advance very long. But I had the SP. I got the SP. I saved up my allowance and everything. Got it, and then I think like a couple months later, the DS came out. And I got one for Christmas, so I didn't really play any more SP games. Even though I had a Game Boy Advance slot, I'm pretty sure. DS was like the best console. I did have a lot of good times with the DS. Me and my friends get on Picto Chat. Even though we were in the same room together, we would sit there and like send each other stupid messages. I have way too many games I haven't played yet. Yeah, I'm glad I'm a fan of just Nintendo for the most part. Every once in a while, a game comes out that really interests me that I play. But typically, I'm glad that I'm a Nintendo fan, and not just that, but like a pretty limited fan of like Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, and some racing games. So I don't get overwhelmed typically with a bunch of games. Thought I smelled Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Pikachu appeared in my home in Pogo, not shiny though. Well, darn it. Pikachu needs to shine. Battery life was crazy from her. Yeah, I remember the DS lasted a while. I played Mario Kart DS like crazy. I remember spending so much time on Mario Kart DS changing my profile picture because you could like do pixel art. I could there was like you could like upload an image on the internet and it would tell you how to like draw it to where you could use it as your profile picture. So I used to do that a lot. I would change it like every week. It's kind of like how people change their profile picture on YouTube every week. I used to do the same. What about Pokemon Unite? I never really got into Pokemon Unite. I played for a little while and I actually was pretty good at it, and then I think everybody got better than me and I didn't, so I kind of just put it down. Like I'm such a casual gamer. I'm not really like hardcore. I don't play for hours on end to like get good. And I think that kind of affects my fun when it comes to certain games. But yeah, I started off good and then everybody else caught up, I guess. I found a rando shiny Galarian Zigzagoon earlier in Pogo. That's awesome, because that's one of the best shinies ever. That's dope, Kyle. I heard Taco Bell is bringing back stuff from their menu. They typically always do that. If Taco Bell drops a menu item, it'll be back at some point. It always comes back. Except if it's the flatbread chicken sandwich, which I loved. Or the flatbread chicken quesadilla or something. I can't remember what it was, but I liked that. They never brought it back. Filling up 2 boxes and hatching. Yeah, I did. I filled up. How many boxes did I fill up? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 7 boxes just today alone. I enjoy. Like I said, I just do other things while I collect eggs, eat lunch, chill, hang out. Haven't had Taco Bell in a minute. I wasn't going to have Taco Bell today until the sandwich shop didn't show up to work today. One Pokemon game I enjoyed on mobile was Pokemon Duel. I never played Duel. I do remember that. I think Masters kind of took over everything. Pokemon Go and Pokemon Masters kind of took over like the mobile lead games for the phone. Hate when you find something you like and I take it off the menu like the next week. Mine's nacho fries. I love nacho fries at Taco Bell and I take them off all the time. It was the only place without a line and I was super hungry. That's fair. I love Taco Bell, but with the price of everything going up, I've kind of gotten tired of going and getting stuff to eat because I feel like I don't get what I pay for anymore. I feel like it's just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of disheartening because, you know, I don't enjoy it. Like, I feel like I love Taco Bell, but like when you get something and you finish eating it and you're like, man, I paid $13 for that? That's kind of lame. You should definitely get back into it. It's got so many Pokemon now. Umbreon got released last week, and Leafeon's getting released this week, and Teleon in July, and Blaziken in August. Yeah, I know it's got a lot of updates. It's just I don't have a super duper crazy amount of free time. You have no restraints. You're so addicted to Taco Bell. I mean, I love Taco Bell. I love it. Scrubbo, I'm not sure yet. Me and Sax has been talking about it, but yeah, June's really busy for me, and so I just gotta figure out the situation this month. I won't get it in though. We'll get it in. Hey, thanks, Tiff. Hope you're having fun at the river. Don't get swept away though. Don't get swept away. We need you around. But I hope you're having fun, guys, over there at the river. On my last batch of eggs for Eevee, then I gotta collect some more. But it could be in that last batch. Who knows? You never know. Can't believe how freaking cheap they are on Amazon. What's cheap? What's cheap on the Amazon? Taco Bell? No, I'm kidding. Post the pics on my story if you want to be jealous. Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll go be jealous. I'll go be jealous here in a little while. Hopefully you're having some good weather. I'm assuming you wouldn't be out there if there was bad weather. It's like really hot here. I'm getting a little concerned as a homeowner because everything's drying out and there's no rain in the forecast. It's been like 2 weeks, well, not 2 weeks. It's been like a week and a couple days with no rain, and it's been blistering hot. So everything's getting all crispy outside, and I checked the forecast. In the next 10 days, it's not supposed to rain. And we have these people that have moved into my Siri. What do you call it? People moved in. I guess that they share the house next door, and they smoke and they throw their cigarette butts in my yard. And now I've got this weird like paranoia of them, like the grass catching on fire and burning my house down. So I gotta monitor that. That's never been a problem, but these new people, I guess, moved in with them. You do the Herba Raid stream in June. Will you may host them on the weekends? Yeah, I can try. It just depends on how it goes. I so wish I could get the Hisuian Growlithe plush in my collection. Oh, is it just like too expensive or did it sell out? It's freaking beautiful, but I have bag signal, so I'm out. Much love all. Alright, see you, Tiff. Have fun. Have all the fun. Enjoy your time. Spring here last night, but it was still like 84 at 7. Yeah, see, that's crazy to me. Like, we left the movie and it was almost 11 o'clock and it was still 85 out and humid. It was hot. Here it's 84. We're actually warmer than you, Decidueye. It's 88 here. 88 degrees. Yeah, Austin, I'm a little peeved about it. Like right now I'm being passive aggressive about it. I keep throwing them back in their yard when I'm mowing, but yeah, since it's drying out, I gotta like keep an eye on it. If it keeps happening, then I don't know. I try to be nice though, but at the same time I don't want a fire to break out in the grass. Because my dad was a smoker, and I remember one time when I was really young, he threw a cigarette butt in the yard and the lawn actually caught on fire. I was in the backyard jumping on the trampoline and I could smell smoke, and I went out in the front and the side of our yard was on fire. So that's like, I've got a legitimate reason to be kind of concerned about it. We had a wildfire not too long ago where someone threw their butt out the window. Yeah, see, that's intense. That's kind of lame. And that happens a lot too. I'll be sitting in my car and people in front of me will just flick their cigarette butts out the window. And I'm like, man. If I was Brando's neighbor, I'd also throw my cigarette butts in your yard. Thanks, man. Thanks. Feels like 91. Yeah, I don't know what it feels like, but I know it's hot. Yeah, 91 spicy. Hey, Christopher. Hello, hello. America Hogs are the best stuff. Canada doesn't get much, it seems, for anime-related things. Well, I mean, it definitely wasn't like this for a long time. I remember growing up, there's no anime stuff. If one of his neighbors threw a Taco Bell wrapper, yeah, I don't want trash in my yard. I do not. They were for a little bit. Also, those same neighbors were kind of making me mad. I guess their backyard was really dirty or something. So every time we'd have a crazy rain, like water travels through my yard, and I guess it goes through their yard as well. And after a big like storm or something, there'd be all this trash in my backyard that I have to clean up. It's kind of annoying. At least throw them in the trash, right? Throw them in the trash, or like if they're gonna do that, get a freaking ashtray. I'm gonna be really passive aggressive and just go sit up an ashtray in their side of the yard and be like, place cigarette butts here. Been sniffing that wrapper. No. You guys act like I'm an addict. Christopher, how's the hunt? It's going. Nothing has shined today, unfortunately. Nothing has shined yet. Where's that cookie? How's your day going, Christopher? How's things going for you? I think I did a vid about it on my channel years ago, but I might have deleted it. Really? Oh, I have a huge fear of fire ever since the old hall beside our house went up in flames. If the wind changed, we would have lost our house. Yeah, it's scary. Fire is definitely something not to fluff around with. Like I honestly used to like making things that caught on fire or fireworks. I love fireworks and stuff, but yeah, it's you gotta be scared. I'm not scared. You gotta be careful. What anime do you watch? Nothing great. I don't really have a lot of free time to watch a bunch of things anymore. So Dragon Ball's always been my favorite. Always will be. I've watched One Punch Man. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh growing up, but kind of quit once they started changing it up. My wife likes Sailor Moon, so we watch that sometimes. Pokemon, of course. I still watch Pokemon. Yeah, I don't really watch a ton. I haven't really sat down to watch anything else, really. Shining on 673. We'll see. We should get to that today. Let's see. Coach Akira, hey, hope you're doing well. I am doing well. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm actually a Sailor Moon fan. I mean, I don't hate it. I was just saying the other day, it kind of bothers me whenever we do watch it that they reuse the same transformation animation for like 6 minutes of the episode. I'm like, dude. Like, it's kind of lazy. It's kind of lazy, but I get it. It saves time. It saves time, I suppose. Dorab. Kozakura flexing for 1 month. Thanks for whoever gifted me this. Yeah, I'm curious. I don't remember who gifted. We had a lot of generous people recently. I know Matt Prokopak actually gifted some memberships last stream. Maybe it was that. Your Pokemon TV on your phone? Nice. We've been watching the older episodes on Amazon Prime. They have the like older stuff, gold and silver era. So we've been watching the stuff on there. You'll hear my mom and sister's voices in the video, but not mine. Interesting. Noise canceling mic. Still got like 10 rolls of Cottonelle toilet paper left to start with 24 rolls in December 2022. Dang. That's pretty good, I guess. I know we have to buy toilet paper a little more frequently than that. I recently got shiny Overquill and PLA. It was my second one, so I transferred it to Violet. Hey, good call. Good call. Might as well, right? Get a second one, just go for it. Efficient. the was anime I ever watched was Naruto with some of One Piece and Assassination Classroom. Nice. I never really got into Naruto. One of my friends watched it. I watched some stuff, but I never got super into it. But I know of Assassination Classroom. I never watched it. Like, I know of a lot of animes, but stuff I just haven't been able to watch. It's a scary video to watch. We think we had lost our house when we were watching our neighbor's house. Yeah, I mean, it's scary. Like you said, all it takes is the wind to blow a certain direction. The egg is on the edge of the cliff. Hey, I see it as at the edge of glory, Dorian. Especially if it shined. Just trying to come up with a name for it since all my shinies. Yeah, it's a male. I always thought the shiny kind of looked like Frieza. It always gave me Frieza vibes. What's the best game to catch shinies? This game, I feel like, has, like, since you can see stuff in the overworld, it might be the best. Just because you can see them. Most of the time, if they're noticeable shinies. Especially when you get the shiny charm. Not like you're guaranteed, but there's also outbreak methods. You can get your odds pretty dang low. But just like any Pokemon game, nothing is guaranteed. The firefighters were most worried about the propane tanks on the sides of the house blowing up, but luckily they didn't. Yeah, that is a scary thought. That is a very much scary thought. Glad it didn't happen, though. Glad it did not happen. Overquill is Miss Puff, long lost husband. Was Miss Puff ever married? Is that in the actual lore at all? I don't recall ever hearing about her being married. Have you seen the anime Inuyasha yet? No, I never watched it, but I know of it. It's been around for a long time. I used to see it pop up on Toonami. I might have watched an episode or two in the past, but I just don't remember it. The funny sad thing is this happened in winter. I mean, it can be dry and stuff in the winter. People, you know, fires can get started by like an electric shock. Like I don't know if you've seen those things where, people have started fires at gas stations because they jump back in their car after they pump gas and they get out and the electric shock happens and it starts a fire. That's why even if it's brutally cold, I still stay outside when I pump gas. Because I don't want to build up a static charge. I'm getting in and out of my car. Well, I guess my wife's car. Maybe Overquill is her long lost boyfriend. Could be. Maybe they tried. Maybe they tried at one time, Dorian. Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum. Where the heck is this golden one at? It never helped that the building was old and hosted a lot of dances, so it was waxed constantly. Yeah, it's probably didn't get checked enough either. I know if the buildings are old, they have bad, they can have really terrible wiring, bad insulation, and so things can catch on fire. Remember that forest fire they had in California from a baby gender reveal? Yeah, that was kind of making me mad for a bit. Like, really? Like, that's congratulations that you're gonna have a baby, but does it need to, do you need to be like blowing things up? Like, come on, do something silly, like cut a cake and if it's pink or blue, come on. And everybody claps, or do the thing where you pull the box and like balloons fall out or something, or confetti. Like, that's innocent. Flocked Kiara from Funko Pop bought a Hot Topic. You should watch it. It's a really good anime and it's funny as heck. What was the, speaking of funny as heck, there's an anime that got localized in the US and they didn't even try on it. And I was wanting to watch it because it sounded really freaking funny. But it was like very vulgar. What was it? I saved it somewhere because I wanted to watch it one day. But it's probably gone. Oh, it's called Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories. Yeah, Kozakura got it. Yes, I've never watched it, but I've seen clips, and I heard it's a trip. I heard it's a straight up trip to watch. Time to hatch eggs, by love. How many more boxes do I have? Okay, I'm getting kind of close here. What's a favorite movie? As of right now, and it might change because I'm just riding the high from it, but the new Spider-Man movie, Across the Spider-Verse, is definitely one of my most favorite movies of all time. That movie blew me away last night. Animation movies have been on a high lately, like with Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Now this, and the Mario movie was fun. Like, it was a great fun movie. I wouldn't say it was a groundbreaking movie, but it was really fun. Animation's been killing it lately. Kind of happy about it. Hate cliffhangers. Yeah, that was intense. That was intense. But holy crap, that movie was beautiful to look at, and I was so into it. Oh my gosh, I was so into that movie. The music was great too. Also, I don't know if any of you have seen it. Did you have issues hearing sometimes they were talking? I couldn't tell if it was my theater or what, but like when music was really playing loud, I couldn't hear the characters talk sometimes. And I was like, what is going on? I thought maybe my theater was like jacked up or something, but then I saw other people complaining about it about their theater experience. Like, the movie was great, but sometimes you couldn't hear what like people were saying. Hope something happens for me in game today, a shiny or something else. It could, by love, it could. Did you get the popcorn bucket? I did not. I ended up just getting a medium popcorn, but I have to have popcorn when I go to the movie. Like, I wasn't even that hungry, but I had to get popcorn. It's part of the movie experience for me. I love going to the theater. If it's a big movie I want to see, I'm definitely going to see it in theaters. Man, I kind of messed up some. You got Gwen's. Nice. Like the popcorn bucket? Yeah, because I remember there'd be like a song playing and they would like say something and I was like, what? I felt like that was probably important, but I couldn't hear that. But luckily, the gist of the movie I understood. Like, it was only a couple times where that happened. But I was surprised because I was reading other people's thoughts on it, and I saw a couple times where people were like, yeah, I couldn't hear what so-and-so said. Yeah, they sold out of Miles. At least Gwen is cool. She's into some punk rock. I'm cool with that. If you don't eat popcorn while watching a movie, yeah, we can't be friends. Exactly. You know, I used to not care too much about having popcorn, but I'd randomly get it. But now, I don't know, it's something about now. I'm like all about some popcorn. There's also another Funko Pop that I got. Nice, Dorian. Arcanine with the lurks. Couldn't go see the Spider-Man movie, depending how much money in the movies. I have T-Mobile, and T-Mobile has these deals where you can get like discounts on stuff. This week's discount was $5 tickets for Spider-Man. So I got tickets for $5. I was pretty stoked about that. So I felt like I saved a decent chunk of money this weekend, only spending $5 on tickets. Because normally here, I know it's different for everybody, but our tickets here are typically like $13, 10 to 13 depending on what time you go. You have T-Mobile. Yeah, this is the first time I heard about it. I've had T-Mobile. Like, I had Sprint, but it switched to T-Mobile. But this weekend, I was on Twitter, and I think it was like Wednesday. I was on Twitter, and I saw where Wario64 tweeted, like, T-Mobile subscribers get $5 tickets to see Spider-Man. And I was like, what? I'm planning on seeing that anyway, so I bought them. A lot of loopholes, though. I downloaded the app, then I had to download the Atom app, and then buy my tickets on there. So it was a little bit of a hassle because the Atom app would not, for some reason, work for me. Finally got it to work. It's really good. It's been $20 on Fandango. Yeah, it can be pricey, and I hate like they always like movie theaters will sometimes upcharge for buying tickets online. Like, why do that? I get convenience, but don't do that. 2,442 points in 3 days because I'm an employee. Points for what? Hey, Kieran, what's up? Beard done. What's up, Kieran? How's it going, man? Oh, $10, but $10 for what? With the $5 off the movie work in person, no, you had to buy it on the app, but it was $5 tickets. It wasn't $5 off. I only paid $5 a ticket, so I spent $10 and plus tax, $10 to go see the new Spider-Man movie, which I thought was good because normally I spend that on one ticket. You see it in IMAX? No, I just saw it in standard. I don't need to see thing like it would have been cool to see it in like a big theater, but I don't have IMAX around me. We have these big theater screens now, but they're not IMAX sized. It'd been cool to see, but at the same time, it wasn't a necessity, especially with prices going up in the world. I'm always looking to save a little bit of money, but still have fun. So I just got the standard tickets. IMAX is amazing. I bet it was, because that movie is amazingly gorgeous. Like every scene, someone made a point on the internet. I was reading. They made a point. Every scene could be a painting in that movie. Like it would be a cool. Like you could take any scene from that movie and hang it up on your wall. I want to see it in 3D. I'm sure it's cool. I'm not a big fan of 3D movies. They kind of give me a headache. Even when I was a kid, when I would go see 3D movies, they always gave me a headache. I don't know why. So I typically avoid 3D, but you know, I'm sure it looks great. There's a ton of layers in that movie. 30 times point. Oh, it's a rewards program. It's already popular at work amongst employees. That's good. It's always good that's popular. They got a hit. They got a hit. Three movies hurt my face, not just my eyes, my entire face. That's definitely not good. Yeah, I'd rather enjoy my movie experience. But I know 3D movies are like cool and stuff, but I definitely don't see them as much as I used to. I remember like in the early 2010s, I guess, like every movie was 3D. Like you could see the 3D version of it. Like even if it wasn't meant to be 3D, like they were making 3D versions of them just to cash in on the because I think they charged a little more from 3D movies. Love when they showed Miles' sketchbook, right? They had to figure out our card number and employee number to get it to work, but me calling them 2 months ago helped. Well, that's good. That's good that they got it squared away. Give my Growlithe plush beside me for luck. Luckity, luckity, luck. I wish I could collect more eggs for this, but I'm still working on my boxes when I get some time, and I haven't really got a chance to do anything extra. When I wear 3D glasses for 3D movies, yeah, they would give me headaches. The glasses and everything, they'd give me headaches, so I just resort to seeing the standard movie. Same movie to me, still enjoy it. Have you watched any of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies? I have. I've seen the first two. It's funny, I've never seen a Guardians of the Galaxy movie in theaters. It just never works out. I don't know why. But I plan on seeing the third one once it comes out. I'll be able to watch at home. Because there's too many movies coming out soon that I need to save money. There's a couple movies I want to see this summer. Don't mind 3D movies, but I don't like wearing the glasses since I wear glasses. Yeah, that was another problem, Dorian. I wore glasses too during that era. It was always so irritating to put 3D glasses over top of my normal glasses. Oh yeah, Sid for sure. I remember that era too. And 3D TVs, and there was also like 3D channels as well, like Fox Sports, ESPN used to have 3D stuff. I'm glad that kind of all died. I feel like it's cool at like a movie theater, but I wouldn't want to do that at home. Volume 3 is my favorite movie. I've heard good things about it, Ghost. I'm looking forward to seeing it. It's just I didn't get around to it. I figured it'd be probably a good movie to watch at home. It's like watching it in 3DD, right? Contacts are the way to go. That's true. Although, like, I was wearing contacts or contacts, and then one day my eyes were like, hey, we're not gonna like contacts anymore, and I started developing like allergies to them, so I had to go back to glasses, and it sucked. So I couldn't wear contacts anymore. I had to wear glasses, and then I got LASIK surgery because I got tired of glasses. I hated glasses, so I was like, I'm gonna go get surgery. Soundtracks are so good. Yeah, they always get those classic tunes. 24%, Dorian got the perfect percentage. Some of you may think it's 200, but that's actually the perfect one. Anyone else here wear glasses? I did. I wore glasses most of my life. And when did I get LASIK surgery? Like, shoot, I'm blanking. Maybe 2018, 2019 I got LASIK surgery. I think it was 2018. 2018 I got LASIK surgery. Oh, I wear glasses, but I'm supposed to, says Austin. Oh, sorry, Kieran. I thought I read Austin's name there. Supposed to wear glasses, but I don't. Going against the system. Rise up. How was the surgery? I've been thinking about getting it done. It took 5 minutes. Not even joking, Sid. Well, I guess the whole process was longer than that, but like, you know, like the quote unquote scary parts, which honestly wasn't that bad at all. Because I was a little nervous, you know, like it's surgery. I don't do a lot of surgery, or I haven't had to have a lot of surgery. Knock on wood. And yeah, they numbed my eyes, and I sat there for a bit. I honestly never felt the numbness, but I guess they were because I didn't feel the surgery. But yeah, they numbed my eyes. They took me back, and once it started, it was like a total of like 8 minutes from when they laid me down to when they were like, all right, you're good. And I could immediately see. It was wild. I could immediately see everything. But it was, your eyes are really sensitive, so you have to leave wearing like really thick shades. But it was really cool. I could immediately see, and they're like, go home, go to sleep. And so I took like a 6-hour nap. Basically, I didn't sleep the night before because I wanted to sleep. They told me that I needed to sleep after the surgery, so I just stayed up all night. But yeah, it was awesome. Was it expensive? It was. I did a payment plan. I went to LASIK Plus, and they have financing. So I think mine total, and some of you guys are gonna gasp probably, but mine was $3,000. But I did a payment plan, and I paid it off within a year or something like that. Or it was $2K. I know it's close to $3K, or is that $3K? I'd have to look. I have it somewhere in my records, but I still think it's like the best decision I've ever made. It was it's liberating. I paid that to be able to see. Yeah, it's worth. And honestly, like, I don't know where you are, Sid, but I went to LASIK Plus, and like it legit is free to get checked. Like, they don't charge you at all. Like, I went in and they were like, hey, you can do it if you want. Here's the price. Go discuss it with family, things like that. Oh, NC. I suggest it. It's free, like, to go. Like, they don't charge you a penny to get checked, and they tell you how much it's going to be. And at least for me, they never told me, like, you need to do this now. If you don't do it, you're not, like, they never told me that. It was like, here's what it is. The price is good for like 2 months. Just let us know if you want to do it. But I was determined. Like, when I saw it, I was like, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. And then 2 weeks later, I could see again. Happy employees. Yeah, that's always good. It's always good to have happy employees for sure, JJ. Your eyes water a lot. My boss and her husband got that surgery, and their eyes water so much now they don't regret it. I don't really have eye-watering issues. Sometimes I do, but, you know, it's always because I just assume from my allergies. I have ridiculous allergies sometimes. And typically when my eyes water, I'm usually sniffly. So I just chalked it up to that. Yeah, Kieran Austin Hemmings. Yeah, my bad. I was looking at things really fast. I'm sorry. My bad, guys. My bad. Oh, wait. I gotta change out eggs. What's the treatment? I want is 3K. It's more like 50K? Really? Oh. Man, that's wild, Luna. Are you sure you don't live in the U.S.? That sounds like a U.S. price. That sounds like something we'd pay in the U.S. for something. 50K, gosh. Gonna set up a Luna GoFundMe. Yeah, I have bad allergies. No, I get that, Chrissy. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I get all sniffly a lot, especially this time of year. It's funny because it's technically, to me, it feels like summer, but the past like 2 weeks, I've been really sniffly. Which in the spring I wasn't when I normally am. But oh well. Just take some Zyrtec and move on about my day. That usually helps me. Reminds me of that one meme where the old lady with her glasses on. Yeah, she's like 37 likes, thank you all. That's what I'll pay. Oh, you go to a private doctor? Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, even if you did a payment plan, 50K, that's still, even if you space that over like years, decades, that'd still be a lot of money. Man. Well, Luna, I hope you find $50,000 on the ground. Wishful thinking, though, but it would be cool. It would be cool. Like, oh, this is the exact amount I need. All right, Chrissy, sounds good. It's legit me on the daily. So just changed my name to Dorian with the O's. So Dorian. I do say Dorian. It's Dorian, but I mean it with the A. That's just my accent takes it that way. Yeah, just go to the beach with the metal detector. I can't even read your name right, bro. Yeah, I wish. Where's the money at, yo? Yeah, where's the money at? I say that every day, Luna. Where's the money at? Where'd it go? What happened? What did I do? Cubchoo. See those hundreds popping up. I don't know who's sending those hundreds, but that's what's up. 100. I need 800 to represent my company. 800%. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, come on. Like, I need one of these to shine. At least Altaria. Leafy Poiple, you were the 100 sender? Well, thank you. I know sometimes I'll go to streams and just for the fun of it, I'll like spam the crap out of the emoji thing. I wish it helped. Like, I wish it was like a, I don't know how it would help, but I kind of wish it did something for the stream. Like, oh man, people are really hype over in this channel. We should flush this guy to the top of the algorithm. About to give up on the shiny. Sid, why? Shinies can be kind of crazy sometimes. 66%. At first I thought that said 69. Ghost. I was like, oh snap, Ghost got it. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Yes, Star Fox mode. Did you see, like, there was like a big Nintendo leak a couple years ago. I think it was during 2020, actually. The high resolution, well, that's not resolution, high quality audio versions of those dubs got leaked. So you can hear, like, them without the muffled N64 sounds. Like, you can hear, like, the clear version of them out there. I forgot what you search up, but it's like Star Fox 64 clear audio files or something. It's pretty fascinating to hear, like, them in super duper studio high quality HD, because they recorded them, but of course they sent them through like a bit crusher or something to keep it working on the N64. Cool thing to look up though. Luff and everyone, Austin. Thanks for the luff, dude. To everybody. Everybody deserves the luff. Maybe not everybody. There's a small percentage of the world that might not need it. Let me clarify. Mick Pablo, hey Mick Pablo. What's going on? I'm shiny hunting in Blaze Black. Two Redux, hoping to get shiny Krogunk or Magnemite. Well, good luck on that. Good luck on that, Leafy. I hope you can get them. I know I've a couple people that are playing that version. Hope you're having fun with it. And it's not shiny. Lurking, giving you lots of hearts for being awesome. Hey, McBobble, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, dude. Too kind, too kind. Dang, there's a loud jet rolling in right now. I know you guys probably can't hear it, but holy crap. Very, very loud. Look at all the hearts. Look at all them hearts. Did Nintendo give up on Star Fox? I don't think they did. I don't think they have. I just don't think it's like not at their like priority level. And who knows? They could do what they do with Metroid. Remember Metroid Prime just getting like a shadow drop? Like it'd be kind of cool if they announced like a Star Fox 64 like ground up remake or something. Not that I want everything to be remade, but Star Fox 64 was so fun, so cool. I feel like if they like rebuilt it, but made the same game, but rebuilt it with like today's standard graphics for the Switch or whatever the Switch 2 is going to have, or whatever they make, whatever console they make, that would be really cool. I would probably definitely buy that. When I start streaming this game, maybe my luck will increase. Hey, you never know. You never know. I feel like I feel like shiny hunting in general is just all luck. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. I'm so tired still. Dang, I'm sorry, bye love. Maybe tonight go to bed kind of early. I know sometimes it's difficult. Like I always want to stay up, but sometimes I have to force myself. Like, hey, go get some sleep. Go get some sleep, or you're gonna probably die of exhaustion. Is there a way to get an auto counter? There is. I don't have one personally. I press I like being in control of it personally, but there are auto counters out there, yes. I think there's some tutorials on YouTube on how to do it. At least that's what I heard Chem Nation say. That there was a tutorial out there. F-Zero, SNES. I like the one for GameCube. The F-Zero game for GameCube. Me and my brother used to play that game religiously. Although winning in that game was like crapshoot because it was so chaotic. But I had a lot of good times with that game. Cedo with the lurks. Welcome back, Chrissy. Yeah, talking crazy. Yeah, best way to let it keep going through is just don't mention it. Then it won't happen. For how fast you can get eggs in Scarlet and Violet, very true. Very, very true. People were saying earlier they didn't like collecting eggs in this game. I love collecting eggs in this game. Like, I guess comparatively to what it used to be. Impatient. You know, like, did you guys ever collect eggs in Scarlet? I'm sorry, in Sword and Shield? Like, rather than sitting around and waiting, you had to, like, spin in circles in front of the, I mean, in any game, actually, before Scarlet and Violet. Spin in circles in front of the nursery until they crossed their arms to indicate you had an egg. Like, that sucked. This game is so much better when it comes to eggs. So much better. I'm eternally grateful for this. Collecting eggs in Masuda hunt. Dynamo. Nice. Yeah, I think I might actually do Dynamo Masuda method. I want to hunt it in the wild, but I know I'm going to get frustrated with it. Still no shiny char for me. And the Giga Gamer. I'm in the Panhandle of Pensacola. That's cool. Probably pretty warm there today. Kind of like that because there's something to do in the process. Oh, like spin around. I have to play something on my phone while I collect eggs. Yeah, I just do that, Mudkip, or watch something on TV. I don't know. Goes by quicker. Why the wild? Wait, what? Why the wild of what? Dynamo? Getting eggs and sword and shield was a pain. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind it, but compared to this, so much better. So much better. I like having to do that because you could hatch eggs while you waited for more eggs to be made. You weren't standing around doing nothing. True, but I guess like if you're not streaming, I guess it works. I guess I should say clarify, it's better streaming wise, because I can collect enough eggs to fill a whole stream, and then I don't have to like do it live. I keep trying to jump with X. So annoying. I'll just see someone make a new awesome egg hatching song we can listen to on repeats. I was talking to you about that Friday night at the stream. I'm serious about leaving the stream. It happens again because I was so grossed out. It happens though, Chrissy. It's just an unfortunate thing of being on the internet with a bunch of different people. It does happen. But like I said, the best way for things to not get brought up is just don't mention it. Just don't mention it. And because sometimes people do it just to do it. Where the heck is this guy at? Oh, I need to actually change out eggs. Yeah, I know what you mean, Chrissy. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. There's something to do while waiting to collect eggs. Yeah, playing ball with your Pokemon. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Although I typically don't. Sometimes I feel bad for actual fake things, and I will give them a ball to play with. Because I'm like, oh, they're bored. Even though they're basically a bunch of ones and zeros. But I still feel bad for them sometimes. Sitting around sleeping because they're bored. Wait, what? What's going on? What do you mean, JJ? What do you mean? You're eating lunch? I don't. What are you talking about? I'm gonna try to faint some more, just in case. I keep waiting for that message to pop up, like, outbreak is over. Okay. Tiptoeing. I don't like my Pokemon sleeping while making eggs. Is that weird? I don't know. I just never really think about it. What was your day yesterday, Brandon? Were you treated like a princess? Yes, that I was. It was good, Cookie. It was good. Some other people, they want attention. Well, JJ, it's the whole chat. It was just everybody being silly. It wasn't that bad. I'm still seeing red. Get it? Oh yeah, the red on Growlithe. We need to see orange. We need to see orange. Also gold from Altaria. Oh, Charcadet. That's right. Charcadet. Oh, shoot. Matter of age, having fun. Sing red again. Makes me think of Chevelle. The band, not the car. Oh. I said this last stream, but it kind of annoys me that I have to click the A button after the O thing pops up, because I have to like, dude, I know the egg's about to hatch. Did you let your hair down and rule the night, Brandon, the strong, independent girl you are? Yes, exactly, Cookie. I made sure to do that. What face cam do I use? It's a Logitech. I can't remember. It's a 1080p Logitech one. I can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't like top of the line, but it wasn't bottom of the line either. I feel like I didn't need like anything crazy. I've had the same webcam since I started streaming a couple years ago, and I'll probably use it until it like dies, honestly. 'Cause I really don't have any issues with it. I know some people use DSLRs and stuff, but I just kind of let it. I feel like it works. I was asking why hunt Tynamo in the wild because I figured I could like save in front of the outbreak, and then go faint them all, and if it wasn't shiny, reset sacks. That's how some people are doing it. But I realize some actually start to float down to the bottom and you can't really see them. So that's kind of like swayed my decision on it. Friends come to do a dance around me for a shiny luck. Somebody else was also partying hard last night. Wait, somebody else? Who was partying last night? Yeah, people know who you are. Yeah, I'd say the best way, if you want people to say the name that you want to be called, make it your YouTube name. It definitely helps, because we're just like almost conditioned to just read the names in chat. Not a fan of people partying hard, especially if it's during the times of relaxation, late hours. I miss partying hard, but I can't do it anymore. I'm beyond that age. I'm beyond that age of partying hard. Good times were had, though. You look like a Pikachu to me. Pika Pika. Bigachu. What's going on, Mitchell? Hello, hello. I swapped out eggs, right? Okay, I did. Couldn't remember if I swapped out eggs. I didn't do it in school as a young person. I still don't, so maybe I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Just, I used to live it up with my friends quite a bit. One of my friends had his own townhome before all of us had a place, so we would throw some pretty dope shindigs over there. We'd always tell the neighbors, and the neighbors were younger too, and they'd be like, hey, cool, can we come? And we'd be like, yeah, come on. It used to be so fun. Went out day drinking yesterday for the cup final and the celebrated friend's engagement. I was in bed before bed for 10 p.m. Best day ever, right? You got your fun on. You got your fun on, and you still made it home in time to get a big full night's rest. That's the adult way to do it. How many shinies do you have in Scarlet and Violet? Honestly, Mitchell, I'm not sure on the exact number. I think my little Dex log says 270 something. But I haven't checked it in a couple days. So it's somewhere around there. Probably could check here in a second. Let's see. Let me check. Let me check. Check. Oh, 234. 234. But there's some I haven't evolved yet. I haven't evolved them just yet. Still call me Pikachu Cookie. I'll allow it. What are the chances? Oh, I went to a friend's engagement. Oh, it is. It's the engagement time of year, Austin, for sure. And Kieran. So you guys got some. It's just that time of year of parties. Everybody's getting engaged, and you're probably at that age where all your friends are throwing a ring on it. Tend to do more ace tournament runs than these failure batch of eggs and hatching. You are just a failure. See, you're not shiny. You're a failure. For real, I had some adult beverages. Yeah. Are you sure I'm not Austin and you're actually me? Trading spaces. I don't know what's real anymore. We found the glitch in the Matrix. It's in my chat right now. The glitch in the Matrix is my chat. Did your knees in a romantic way? I actually did not, Cookie. I did not. I did that back in 2015. June 2015. Honestly, I can't remember the exact day. But then we got married like almost exactly 2 years later. It's funny, you think 2 years is enough to like plan something, and we were still like the day before the wedding, like, oh my god, what the heck? Sliding in frame there, just being a little sneaky bird. Being a sneaky little bird. I actually proposed to him and had a taco in a box. Honestly, she probably would have. She was tired of waiting on me. She was probably definitely honestly considering it. The phone number I showed you keeps messaging me. What if they were like, what if you had like some crazy love story, Cookie, like this person like accidentally messaged you and they were actually like your soulmate? That would be a pretty cool, it would end up becoming a movie. It's probably not like what I think it is, but it'd be cool if it was. Like, yeah, we met through a random text message. Because you would have a unique story, because I feel like everybody meets online nowadays. You guys met via text. That's so early 2000s. People from Iowa are weird. Are they, though? There's weird people in every state. I mean, look at me, for example. Weird people in every state. And country. But being weird isn't necessarily a bad thing. Hurry, Hatch, here come all the Altaria. Love Bone says, my husband and I met at a homeschool prom. That's fun. I didn't know they had homeschool proms, but it makes sense. We held a homeschool prom at our office. One of my business partner's daughter, she got invited to a prom for her boyfriend's, got invited to a prom, and when she got, like a couple days before the event, they got told that they can't come because, like, apparently, like, some homeschoolers got invited, and this one homeschooler tried to invite a lot more people, and so they punished all the homeschool kids, which I thought was pretty lame. So my business partner had everybody come in, they decorated our offices and stuff, and they had the prom at our office. It was like 3 weeks ago. It was pretty wild. Hey, back to you, Chrissy. Thank you. It's very nice. I've been to one. It was weird. He graduated the year prior, so he wouldn't have met if he wasn't invited. Hey, things just work out weird ways, Love and Bones. But obviously worked out in the good way for you guys. 40 likes. Hey, thanks for the 40 likes, guys. I was lurking because there's a giveaway happening on another Discord going on. It's all good, Dorian. Go get that dub, man. You're gonna go deep now. Look, this one be shiny. Yeah, hopefully. If we don't get it today, we'll keep going. But tomorrow is Sprigatito and Quaxley. Gotta do Sprigatito and Quaxley eggs tomorrow. Gotta continue that venture. So hopefully I don't. Hopefully maybe tomorrow we get one of those. But it'd be nice to actually get this today. But then Tuesday I'll jump back to this. 12 years and 6 kids later, we're going strong. That's awesome, Living Bones. That's dope. I'm glad things are going well. That's amazing. Got the same, Brooke and Kirk are about to celebrate their 12th year. A lot of 12-year celebrations going on right now. Love it. Gonna get it at 7-10. We'll see. Mitchell says chicken. When's the Herba stream, Cookie? I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'll figure that out. Just like I said earlier, June is really chaotic for me. For some reason, like I don't even plan it, but June is just always crazy. But maybe probably sometime after mid-June, I'm assuming. I'll aim for that. Because right in the middle of June, I have our work retreat, and I don't know how that week's gonna look. I might be able to stream some, might not be able to. So we'll see. Because usually on retreat weeks, I work until like 11 p.m. every day. I work like 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. So we'll see what happens. I don't think your outbreak's gonna work for you, Brandon. Using the sandwich helps. I know. I try not to use one though. We still got time though. We still got some time till the end of the stream. What about a member stream? Still don't know about that, honestly. Still don't know. It's hard for me to find like free time, specifically on a weekend. Bork says Chrissy. And Forge, hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a while. What's up, dude? How goes it? How goes it? Sidui is back. Welcome back to Sidui. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm like looking at all the Altaria and I keep running into other things because of that. I do, Cookie. That's kind of why I've like don't have as much free time as I used to. I spend more time with her on weekends. Sometimes that involves that. Where'd he go? I miss him so. Seems like it's been forever. Making a little game right now for fun. Been a while, so seeing what I can work with. Nice. What are you? Is it like an original game or a mod or something? Landon rejoining the Pika gang, hitting up that Ultra Ball. Thank you so much, Landon. Thanks, dude. Member hype for Landon, dude. That's awesome. That's 2 members today rejoining. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Let's go. Yeah, 41 likes. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Haven't really changed. We've been at 41 likes for a little bit. It's all good, though. It's all good. Back in the saddle again. Landon, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. 234 shinies, man, you're a go. Hey, I mean, I actually don't have as much as some people do. I appreciate it, though. But yeah, I don't have as much as, say, like, my buddy Chem Nation. He's got all except 3 done on his shiny decks in this game, which is pretty crazy. Oh, you didn't win the giveaway. Well, hey, at least you tried, Dorian. You can't win unless you try. So at least you tried. You never know. Also, Diego Santos with the sub. Thank you so much. Hope I'm saying your name right. But there you are. Thank you so much for that sub hype as well. This is crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Can't believe I spent so many league points. How will I ever get back up to 4 mil? I guess doing a lot of whatever gets you those points. It does kind of stink spending all that, but you know how it goes sometimes. Chrissy with the lits and the hypes. Lit in the hype. Lit in the hype. Lit in the hype. By the hype. Civilization 6. Oh, handing out nukes like Oprah. You get a nuke. You get a nuke. You get a nuke. Hopefully you're getting paid handsomely for those. Austin loves that game. Seen an Eevee Queen stream, probably. Chrissy B do getting around. Do be getting around, I guess I should say. That I don't know why I said that backwards. That was weird. Oh. The only problem with standing, like, standing in one spot for a while is you get kind of stiff. Like I'll like end up locking my knee and I'll like lean on it, and then after a little while I'm like, my leg kind of hurts. Then I have to realize I need to like shift my weight just a little bit. Crazy how big, how small this community is. I keep discovering all the streamers I sub to are connected in some way. I know, right? It's funny how it works out. I feel like everybody kind of just migrates towards each other, and it's crazy because there's other streamers that aren't a part of this world but have their own communities as well. It's interesting. It's like communities within communities. It's the Poke Streamerverse. Doobie doo. My dog gets so infatuated watching my Pokemon run around TV when I'm collecting eggs. That's awesome. Tango will realize that will only look at the screen if there's like a real animal on it. I've had Pokemon on this TV before, but he's never been interested in it, which I'm surprised because it seems like something he would totally like stare at. Not just Pokemon, just Nintendo in general, pretty much. That's fair. I do see a lot of people that I follow playing Mario Kart and stuff. Can you do a dab real quick? Like this dab? Or are you talking about something else? You hate dabbing. I do it out of like irony sometimes. I'll just be stupid and be like, "Ooh, let's go." Nice dab. I have a lot of practice from annoying Ellison. Austin and I had the same thought process. That's right, the dabby emotes. The dab emotes. Chrissy's doing it too. Oh, I'm getting close to my. This is my last full box, and after that, I'm done. So once I finish the eggs, I guess I'll go strictly to hunting Altaria. Without even trying Cookie. I gotta put in a little effort. Probably not all the time for sure. I don't have to try, but sometimes I try a little extra. Because she gets really annoyed when I act way younger than I am. So I always like to say things like bussin', no cap. I don't know. And you know, like dabbing or flossing. I do that stuff a lot. Just to get on her nerves. Just how I go. If you did the other dab, yeah, I might cancel me. Yeah, exactly. I figured not many people would get it, Kyle, so I just jokingly said that. Same, all the stuff. That's right. You gotta keep it funny. Hit the gritty. That's one thing I could. I'm really terrible at anything that requires more than just a tiny bit of effort. So I tried to like look at the gritty, and I was like, okay, I can't do it. I tried to figure it out, but it took me like a little too long to figure it out. So I was like, eh. Although one day maybe. I might just shiny hunt by using the Masuda method. Wait, aren't you doing the Masuda method, Percy? Isn't that weren't you doing the Masuda method for Eevee? Oh, I did it. I got my stand in. Yes. Brambing. Yes, I am. Okay. The way you said it, I thought maybe you weren't doing Masuda method. I was like, oh. Because I know Eevee can outbreak, but I've tried multiple times, and it's funny, when I was doing Smoliv, I had to think of its name. When I was doing Smoliv, I got an Eevee outbreak 3 times before I got a Smoliv outbreak. But ever since, I cannot get an Eevee outbreak. It's driving me nuts. Oh, yeah, branding. Instead of dabbing. Branding. Only a few eggs left for me, and yes, they're not shiny at all. Hey, look at me. 713 eggs, not a single shiny Growlithe yet. It's just the name of the game sometimes. That's why shiny hunting is so hype when you like spend all that time and you finally get it. Which I'm excited if I get it on egg 1 or egg 10,000. I'm still excited either way. But I will say the excitement level's a little higher the longer it goes, because it gets more and more built up. It almost makes you think of like anger, like if you bottle up your anger too long and someone does something and you just explode. It's kind of like the same with like shiny hype. It builds up, builds up, builds up, and then the shiny shows up and you're like, oh my god. Oh, you're talking about all the hunts, Chrissy. Okay. Alright. Lag? Was there lag? I'm not seeing any. There could have been, but I'm not seeing any lag over on the screen over there. Make a normal sandwich, then do the reset thing till it shows you in the area it spawns. Yeah, I was doing that. I had a normal type sandwich and everything, and I could not get the outbreak. I just thought it was funny because I was using like a grass sandwich for Smoliv to get that outbreak, and I got 3 Eevee outbreaks before I got the Smoliv. No lag for Austin. All right. Was just making sure. All right, I only have 4 rows of eggs left, and then I gotta focus strictly on Altaria. So it's either of these 4 eggs, or we'll have to continue it on Tuesday. Didn't see any lag. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Dorian. Sorry that you got some lag going on. But I was not gonna be surprised if it was on my end, just because, you know, this week's been really bad with lag on my channel. I don't know why, but it has been. This dude has a crush on Grusha. Good for you, dude. If you put a Growlithe and Oshawott or whatever in PLA and evolve them, will they become Hisuian? Honestly, I'm not sure, Mr. Steven. I'm not sure. Took me over 30 resets before I got an EV outbreak. The rest was easy enough. Wait, but Grisha's a guy. Well, maybe he's into guys. Maybe he's into guys. That's okay nowadays. I'm progressive. I'm cool. Like if that's what you do, that's what you do. The heart wants what the heart wants. It took me over 30 resets before I got an EV outbreak. The rest were easy enough. Yeah, I know I can get an EV outbreak, but I typically remember to start looking for the EV outbreak like right before the stream. Although when I was on my week off, I was doing it for like 2 hours a day. Wasn't getting it. So I was using a normal type 2 sandwich. I didn't really feel like I needed a normal type 3 sandwich. But maybe I did. Oh, it's sunny. Luna, is it sunny outside? Got those sparkles. Sparkly sunny day out. What do you think of the rhinoceros track? I'm about to go listen to it again. I haven't listened to it in a bit. I'm sure I like it. I usually find a little joy in all LP stuff. Keeping count and track of when the message alert pop up is important. Sogaleho wanted to greet you, right? If you go to another game, does it break the chain? Like in this game, like if I was to leave this game, no. The only thing that breaks the chain is if he goes past midnight. There's no chain in this. I guess there's not really any chain in this game. There's only like you can like lose the outbreak if you faint too many of them. Which I think there's about 100, a little over 100 that pop up per outbreak. The ideal is you want to faint 60, and then you have max odds for an outbreak. But yeah, once the clock goes past midnight, you'll lose the outbreak. Standing in the middle. That's a great song. That song was a demo for the In the End remix. Not a demo. It was a fun track, and then they ended up liking it and they released it. I've had Standing in the Middle on my iPod even when I was in like early high school, middle school. It was on LPU 2.0. Standing in the middle of it, middle of it, middle of it. That was good times. I hadn't listened to that song in a while. I was happy to hear it on Meteora 20. You had an iPod? Yeah, dude. My first iPod was a Nano, though. Like, old Nano. Had a screen, not that weird one they did. And then I got the big chonky iPod. So I don't know where it's at. I know I have it. I never sold it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere, actually, in my house. I don't know where it's at, though. I have to find it. But yeah, I still have my iPod. It even still has all the music on it. If I bought a charger, I probably could still listen to it. What about BDSP? Streak-wise, I'm not sure about BDSP. It's been a while since I played. Thought only Kyle had those. I feel like me and Kyle are in the same age bracket. Like, iPods were... I remember when I was a kid and the iPods came out, and I wanted one so bad. And my parents got me some knockoff one. It held like 30 songs. And of course, as a kid, you don't really know how to be grateful for just having something. And I was like, I want an iPod because everybody only has iPods. Going to chill a bit before I get some sleep. See you on the next. Bye. See you, Luna. Thanks for hanging out today. I'll see you later, Luna. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. And we'll see you around, Luna. Take care. Yesterday the weather was bleh, but it's a little better, but hot. Yeah. I'm glad the weather's better, though. Even though it's still spicy. Transferred all your shinies to Pokemon Home. Nice. And now they'll stay there forever. Pokemon Home for me is basically like a transfer hub where I transfer all my Pokemon. Heard Tango bark for a second. I thought he might be gone. I thought maybe Allison had took him in the backyard or something. It's been really quiet. I haven't played many of the newer games. Last one I played was Sword and Shield. All the other that don't look appealing to me. Oros is definitely my favorite game of the whole franchise. Yeah, a lot of people love both those games. It's quite the era. I will say, I still think this is my most favorite Pokemon experience I've had, despite the game running like crap. I still hope one day. I still have optimism that one day we're going to get an epic Pokemon game. It might not be the next one. It might not be the one after that. But I feel like one day we're going to get a game where we're all like, holy crap. Which, honestly, Legends Arceus was a game that I don't really feel like had a lot of complaints. There were some people that were like, oh, there's not enough Pokemon. But it was definitely a game that everybody liked. Like, nobody was upset about that game. Have a Pokemon with all best in IV and Sword, Shield, bring the Scarlet. Oh, will they have best IVs? Yeah, they should. But I think Kyle and Sax already answered that. But man, yeah, I'm hoping one day we get that perfect game. Wish they would make like an open world game where you can go to any region. That'd be cool. I just don't think the Switch could handle it. That's the only thing. I just don't think the Switch can handle it yet. Maybe if we got like a PS4 Pro level Switch or something. Maybe. I just don't know. Like, it would have to be, if they could do it, if each region maybe could like load up. Maybe then. Your PLA is 6 out of 10, Mr. Steven. Really? I'd rate it a little higher. I think Pokemon, like, it's kind of funny because with Pokemon, it's like a different rating system because, you know, the quality of the games can be hit or miss. Like, personally, like, Pokemon-wise, I'd say Legends Arceus is like an 8 out of 10 for me. I really enjoyed that game. Is it Sword and Shield a Gen 8 Pokemon game? Yes, it is. It is. Last batch, guys. Throw luck everywhere. Throwing luck. Throwing all the luck. Dorian got 98% throwing a 98%. What if it was like 98 pounds? That'd be hard to throw 98 pounds. Unless you work out pretty consistently. Then maybe it wouldn't be too bad. 179. Shiny luck, everyone. My gosh, dude, I got like an itch on my cheek. Can't quit itching. I got fleas. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully not. Yeah, randomish, go. Where the heck is this golden bird? Every time I do like a Masuda hunt, I've said this repeatedly, but every time I do a Masuda hunt while I'm doing an outbreak hunt, every single one of them has been really long. Comparatively for this game, I guess, I have to say. Because honestly, if I could get a shiny every day back in the old games, I'd feel like I was cheating. Nowadays, it's like normal. Golden Dragon Bird. Yeah, it is dragon type, isn't it? Yeah, turn into Growlithe in real life. Need to give myself a flea bath. Doom, 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 doom. Like all the Altaria were like, whoa, what just happened? You see that? I'm dog hatched. Aren't dogs not born out of eggs? Isn't it like 1 in 4096? Well, in outbreaks in this game, I have the Shiny Charm and I fainted over 60. So I forgot what the odds are, but I think it's like 1 in 600 or something. And then Masuda method with the Shiny Charm is 1 in 512. Yeah, so you're not like guaranteed any shinies, but this game has had fairly good shiny rates. Some of these Funko Pops are like $9 on Amazon. Yeah, I mean, Funko Pops are generally around like $9. Sunset in my game right now is Purdy. In this game, Decidueye, or Zelda. Shiny luck to everyone. Didn't work again, guys. Sweeps all the shiny luck under the rug. Yes. Wait, which game? Which game? Are you playing both at the same time? Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum. Yes, is the game. Oh, Pokemon Scarlet, nice. And I'm out of water now. I'm out of water. Burb, alright, bye love, sounds good. Sounds good, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Wait, was it my last egg? Okay. I think I have one batch left, oh boy. One batch, and then Growlithe's gonna be put on the back burner for a day, and then we'll get back to it on Tuesday. But tomorrow is dedicated to Sprigatito and Quaxley, because I need one of those each. Need one of those, and then we'll be done with the starters. Well, one of each, and we'll be done with the starters. Doring is 158%. Stay hydrated, that's right. I'm always drinking water, man. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Sneasel in there. I was about to be like, why does Sneasel always shine for me? But luckily it was just a deerling hiding in a group of them. But I always tend to get shiny Sneasel. It just always is around. Trying to be better about it. I don't, honestly, I've gotten to the point in my life, Austin, where if I don't drink water, I feel weird. Like I gotta have a certain amount of water. My body's like, hey, you're not doing what you normally do. Like it's kind of odd, but I guess I've just conditioned myself to have a certain level every couple days. I mean, every day. Hydrated and hydrated, yeah. Stay hydrated as well. Keep the hype alive. To be honest, I need to go get some more water after this stream. Because to be fair, I don't think I've had enough today. When I drink Baja Blast, I feel hydrated. Hydrated. I think I might do the beginner Pokemon too. Oh yeah, the starters. Nice. 0%. Nice. To be fair, that is the amount of shinies we've seen today is 0%. 0% of shinies have shined today. Back to grab your iPad. Oh, cool. An eye for an iPad. This did not come from me. Nice rebound. Yeah, 1989. Well, 80. It's a 1989. 189. Sorry, I'm thinking about my own birth year. Pizza. Can't go wrong with pizza. Do like me some pizza. Although probably not doing pizza tonight. 112% from Chrissy. Make sure to like if you haven't. Only 5 more likes to 50. Yeah, we're close. We are close. It is a Sunday though, and I feel like most everybody that watch me is like, I think my audience is like 89% US. I'm just assuming the weather's probably pretty good and people are out doing stuff. But honestly, like 45 likes is pretty good for this era. I always call this the era where Pokemon is kind of dead because there's no new games coming out, there's no new news. It's just kind of like a dead time. I guess Pokemon Home kind of gave us a boost on Monday or whatever. It was a little bit of a crazier stream, but yeah, kind of in the downtime of Pokemon, which is fine. It happens. All right, well, no shiny Growlithe today, guys. I'm not ending the stream yet, but yeah, no shiny Growlithe showed up today, so that's a little bit of a sadness. But it is what it is. Like, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Poof. But now I'll sit and make my attention change towards Altaria. Hopefully we can get it. I'll pay more attention to it just in case I'm missing it. Yeah, foo. It's all good though. It's all good. Normally my Masuda luck is freaking amazing, so we'll take a little break when it comes to the Masuda luck. I'm not gonna be upset by it. Especially for some reason those 7-star raids. My luck was insane with those. Those Masuda hunts were crazy. Still going to 330. Yeah, well, we'll see. If I don't get the shiny, maybe I'll go a little bit longer. If I get the shiny, then we will maybe end around then. But I got till 4 p.m. I think. Hey, Dorian got 200. Nice. Heck yeah, dude. 48 likes. JJ, oh, do we? Nice. Mine's always one behind. It says we're at 47. But thanks, guys. It's 2 for me, so 1 more hour. Yeah, well, yeah, it's a little under an hour left. If we get the shiny, I might reconsider because I don't want to like restart a whole hunt. But I also do need to go play with the dog a little bit today as well. Even though he made me mad today, so I've been kind of ignoring him to let him know that I'm upset with him. 29%. Oh, Gold Terria. Where are you? Gold Terria. You have a good reason. Tango, he's not the, he has his issues, right? Well, when you leave the house, he gets very antsy. And he'll sometimes nip at you because he's like, I don't know if he just doesn't want you to leave or whatnot. And normally it's not a big deal, but he's been a little more wild about it. And today he bit my hand pretty hard. I was just walking and he like jumped up and bit my hand. And that kind of ticked me off because he was already annoying me. He like claw and nip at you, but this time he bit my hand too. And I had to put a stop to it. Because I'm not going to let him get to that level. That's not a good reason. Oh, it was a good enough reason for me because it hurt. He wasn't play biting. He wasn't a play bite. He got aggressive with it. So yeah, he's in trouble with me today. And then of course after he gets punished, he got really aggressive with me. So me and Tango are, because he like gets a lot of attention. And the best way to give him punishment is to not give him attention. So he's not getting any attention from me. Triggers natural instincts. No, he just acts like a douchebag sometimes. He has bad anxiety. It drives me nuts. But he's got to learn that he can't sit there and bite you when you're trying to leave. It's really annoying. It's just something we gotta work on. Where are you, Altaria? Ow. Well, let's say he's a female dog. No, he's a boy. He's a boy, which is funny because when you take him to the vet, everybody thinks he's a girl until they see he has a boy part. It's just he doesn't have the other part because he's neutered. Did you forget to leave him food and water before you left? No, he's always stocked. He gets treated like a king. It's just his anxiety. He's really, really bad. Like, he's on medication for it, but I couldn't imagine what it'd be like if he did take medication every day for it. But the way I see it is I adopted him, and so he's my responsibility. Same can be said about you, Brandon? No. Fortunately, no. Not that I'm free-balling it out in public, you know. That would probably get me arrested. Guy or girl, Brandon, who knows? 5 boxes of eggs. Wish me luck. Good luck there, Cookie. Oh, oh my God, I'm getting everybody jacked up today. I keep saying everybody's wrong name. Good luck, Decidui. Good God. It's not the first time I've done that today. Called Kira and Austin. I'm all glitchy today. I'm in the wrong universe. I'm glitching like Miles Morales. Thanks for the luck. Of course, Cookie. You're going to be shiny hunting at some point, so there's your future luck. Time to hatch them eggs. Time to hatch those eggs. Where is my shinies? Speck English. Speck of English. A spot of English. Yeah, same here, Dorian. Yeah, you're going to be shiny hunting at some point, so might as well just go ahead and give you all some luck. Might as well. Just be generous with it. Although, as you see, I'm not having much luck myself, so, you know. maybe me giving you luck isn't the best scenario, because I don't even have any of my own. Could be technically giving you anti-shiny luck. Still at 47 likes. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. The more important part is I'm just happy to have people to have a conversation with. I think probably everybody's here that has liked. Can you imagine if YouTube called people out like that? Like I could go to participants and it said this person hadn't liked yet, so I could scold them. How dare you come into this stream and not like it? Dang it. You know streamers would do that too. Oh, Brandon R24, I see you haven't liked the stream yet. You've been here for 2 hours, but you haven't liked the stream, so make sure you like that stream. Do you draw blood? What? What do you mean draw blood? I just realized I didn't like the stream. That has been corrected. Hey, thanks, Austin. Kirk's back. Welcome back, Kirk. In a second in Charles' bathroom. Interesting. Oh, and Tango bit you? No, he didn't draw blood. His canine teeth are a little they're not pointed anymore. As he's gotten older, he's gnawed them down, but it didn't, you know, like it hurt. It wasn't like it definitely wasn't a play bite. Everyone's going to get at least one shiny. I would love that. I would love that. Hit the like button, then turn to see through again. The number went down. What does that mean? It means that you unliked. I'd never. My dog bit me and I was bleeding. I would be having hot dogs for dinner. My dad was that way. My dad, like I said, he gave 0 Fs. If something inconvenienced him, he was angry about it. Me, I can just be like, just set some discipline. My dad, oh, he would, let's say if Tango bit my dad, oh, my dog, Tango would probably be hurt. Put it lightly. Maybe not like debilitated, but he would get slapped across the face hard. Like my dad would not probably hold back. But that's why, like, honestly though, all of our dogs growing up respected my dad, and I think that's the reason. Like my dad was definitely like, I'm the alpha, and you're gonna, like, whether you like it or not. 98%. I think that was fear. Finally got a trail. A trail effect to work for my game. I hate setting up particle effects. I've never made a game, but it does look super complicated, so I don't doubt it, man. Let's see. Is it Pernilla? I hope I'm saying your name right. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? We're scared of, less so respected. No, every dog loved my dad. But like he could tell them to go do something and they would do it. Not like a real command, but he'd be like get down, and they get down on command or whatever. It was definitely respect. I gotta go, need to wipe my butt, then go shopping. All right, Kirk. Definitely make sure that's all squared away. But have fun shopping, dude. I hope that you get what you need. See you later. Oh gosh, what the heck? Why am I not jumping upwards? He's about to use his hand and call it a day. Oppidose. Oppidose. I like that actually. I know it's a typo, but Oppidose. Taking baby wipes. Just don't be flushing wet wipes down the toilet. Putting them in the trash can, yes. What should I be hunting for? I was going for Hisuian Growlithe, but I'm out of eggs. Don't really like to collect eggs on stream. It's not very entertaining. So now I'm going for Shiny Altaria only. I've been trying to get Shiny Altaria the entire stream as well while hatching eggs, but haven't quite got it yet. But I'm trying. That's what I'm going for today. Looking for a gold bird. Oh man, I know that it's not gold, but just seeing a different color with these guys, I immediately think there's a shiny. A bummer. 65% from Dorian. Also, I hate when these storms roll in. Can't see jack squat. No, it's a gold cloud. Yeah, well, I feel like the bird itself is the more golden part. It does have the cloud doesn't change very much. But I get what you mean. 70%. Y'all are dancing around the 69. Dancing around that 69%. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have any water anymore. Don't have any more water. I got too distracted on my iPad and barely got 30 eggs collected. Yeah, you gotta make sure you're paying attention. Do other things, but yeah, just make sure. I feel like it's down to a science for me. I just keep remembering. Although I've collected eggs at work before, and I've forgotten. I get caught up in like a project and look over like 20 minutes later and go, oh crap, and have to like make another sandwich. Have done that quite a bit. But if I'm at home, that's cakewalk. Gold burb. Golden fluffy dragon bird, yeah. Kinda hoping we get it. But yeah, it's taking its time. Taking its sweet, sweet time. Because theoretically, we've been hunting it for almost 3 hours, but no luck. 3 hours of nothing. 141% from Dorian. Wait, no water? Oh, just to drink, yeah. I jokingly said the other day, but it'd be kind of cool to get one of those, like, office big gallon, not gallon, but it's like those big water things and put it in my office up here. And whenever I need water, go over and get it filled up. Because I drink a lot of water. If I don't drink a lot of water, then I kind of feel weird about it. Another favorite streamer going live soon. What do I do? Do what you want. You have free will, by love. Do what you want. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I totally get it. I'm just here for the heck of it. Shiny like water, Baja Blastoise. One hydrates you and one tastes really good. Gotta head out. My friend just asked if I could pick up his daughter from her mom's house. Gonna see the closest thing to a niece that I have. Bye. Hey, that's fair, dude. Have fun, Austin. Be safe driving. Be safe driving, and yeah, enjoy your time. See you later, Austin. Where the heck? Tanda Tango bites my right hand. 111. Uno. Wait, what? Pernilla, what is that? You were what, Yellow? Yeah, 111, make a wish. Shouldn't I believe in whooping dogs? No, I whooped him. But that's when he got even more aggressive. So, I'm just leaving it be. I'm just, like I think the thing that hurts him the most is he doesn't get attention. Yeah, I don't hold back. Like I told him to stop, and then I kept going, and then he did. Like he got some warnings. But it was uncharacteristic today. I don't know what his deal was today. I was just walking out the garage, like walking to the garage. Like I don't know. Every once in a while he has crazy, stupid outbursts. The way I see it, if I acted out, my parents would whoop me. It's not like I'm like ending his whole career, you know. He's just getting a stern spank. Has Tango ever bit Allison before? One time he almost did, and he got locked in his. Well, you don't have a cage anymore. When we moved, we decided to get rid of it. Honestly, if I had it, I would have put him in it today. One time he got aggressive. This is before we had him on meds. He got aggressive and he lunged at her, and I caught him. I legit caught him, and I chucked him in the cage. Like, I was so mad at him that day. I think that's the most mad I've ever been at him. But I don't think he's ever bit her, like, bitter. There have been times where he's gotten in deep duty. It's small instances, but you gotta put him in his place for sure. Can't be having that. He's gotta know it's wrong. And he's got a thick skull. No, he's never had a troubled past. He just has really bad anxiety. Really bad. Like the mildest inconvenience gets him really worked up. Like he's on like I said, he's on meds for it. He's honestly could probably get a higher dose. Me and Allison have talked about it. Maybe getting him on a higher dose. Cause I got him as a puppy. The only thing I could think of, like I said, is he was the only one of his 12 siblings that was not fostered. He was stuck in a shelter. And he already probably had anxiety, and so it probably just it was not a good combo. YouTube quit on me. My phone, I think, is over. He did. You know what I've done in the past, Chrissy, when my phone's gotten really hot? I had one of my iPhones would get hot, like randomly really hot, especially in the summer. I'd put it in the refrigerator. I put it in the refrigerator for a little bit to cool it down. Yeah, he's going back to his roots. Yeah, he was locked in a cage for the first, like, the story I have of Tango from the Humane Society was him, his 12 siblings, well, I guess 11, he was one of 12, and the mom and dad they came in one day and they had been sitting in, they got put in all of them were crowded in the drop-off box. Somebody came by and just dumped them in there. And I guess they had enough foster families for 11 and didn't have enough foster families for number 12. So Tango was number 12. His name was originally January, and I just don't think he got the TLC that he should have. And so he probably could have had anxiety, but he probably would have been less of a troubled dog. But like I said, I adopted him, and I accept him for the way he is, and I know there's going to be troubles, but you have to, at the same time, like, let them know that that's not okay. Tango's name used to be January. Yeah, because there was 12 siblings, and they named them all after months. So there was January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. in December. I've always said that I've wanted to meet, and I wish I could do this, I've always wanted to meet Tango's siblings. Just to see what they're like. To see if they're kind of troubled, or if it's just a Tango thing. It's kind of cute, but pretty trash names, right? I definitely changed the name. Because he didn't know any better. Apparently it was just kind of his identity. His identity name. They never called him January, I don't think. They just, like, that was his identification. Does that work, Brandon? Putting your cell phone in the freezer to cool it down? It worked for mine. I put mine in the fridge, though. I didn't want to freeze my phone, but I would put it in the fridge just for a couple minutes to let it chill out. He has siblings? Yeah, he has 11. I did meet 2 of his siblings, but Tango as a puppy, he was just like a normal puppy. I guess there was maybe signs, because he was a little rambunctious, but he was a puppy. So when he's a puppy, you're just like, oh, it's puppy things. And of course, he'd play bite and stuff, and I don't know. I don't know what went on. It's like calling a dog number 1. I thought his first name was Tango before you got him. Nope, we named him Tango. I had the idea in my head that I wanted to name a dog. Like I just like the name Tango, and weirdly enough, it fit. Because originally we were wanting to get a Corgi. But Corgis are stupid expensive because they're popular. And I got Tango. Tango, it's so weird to say that you bought it, but Tango cost me $100. Vengeance, I see your name there, but message retracted. Oh, we have 4. Pernilla, like dogs? Or what are you referring to? But Vengeance, I'm good. How are you doing, Vengeance? Wanted to get a Yamper. I've always wanted a Corgi. I've always found them super cute. But here's the main story. Is one of my friends fostered 2 of Tango's siblings. And so I was going to adopt one of those, but when I went to go get it, they were gone. They had been accounted for, so I couldn't do it. But I loved his little siblings. They were so fun and cute. And they were like, we have 1 more left out of all 12. He's at the Humane Society. So I went and saw Tango, and when I picked him up, he like did not want to leave me. Like, they put him in my lap, and he like pinned up against me. He was a little puppy, like little tiny puppy. He was so scared, and I knew I couldn't leave him, and it kind of broke my heart that I had to they wouldn't let me take him that day. I had to leave him because he was like pinned to me, and so I'd be like walking, and he was just following me around. So I should have saw the signs there that he was full of anxiety, but he accepted me. So that kind of stole my heart with him following me around. But he was so small as a puppy, I could hold him in my hand. He was tiny. He's a tiny little guy. Vengeance is asking if anybody wants to shiny hunt together. Found a shiny Frostlass. Hey, Mr. Steven, congratulations. Congrats. Oh, 4 siblings. Okay. Nice. I have 1. I have 1 sibling. My parents had 1, and we're like, we're done. And then my brother came along, and they're like, oh, well, I guess we're going to be done after 2. Why is this not shining? Ooh. Running into stuff. Let's see. Oh, my dad's phone once got so hot that it froze the screen completely. He put it in the fridge for a few hours and it worked. In Forge, it really does. It really works. I don't know why I thought of it, but it did. Because I was one time outside and I was playing basketball and I left my phone like on the concrete behind the basketball goal, and it wouldn't work. It just said phone overheated. So when I got home, I threw it in the fridge and it worked. I was like, what's cool? Oh yeah, the refrigerator. So I tried that and it worked. Have you completed the Pokedex? Yeah, I have the shiny charm and everything in this game. My main goal now is to get every single shiny in this game. And I still need to play through Violet so I can get those shinies as well. 69. Hey, you guys danced around 69 the past, like, I don't know, like 10 minutes. And there it is. There it be. Where is this guy at? Oh, shiny Altaria. I need to see your golden body. But Brandon's the next Elon Musk? Yeah, okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't have that much work ethic. I don't have much work ethic to get to crazy levels of success. I do what I need to do and I call it a day. He wishes. I actually do not. I actually do not. I'm good. I'm good with my level of life. Would you consider living on Mars? No, I'm good. I personally think we need to focus on this planet first before we decide to go live on Mars. It's a cool thought, I will say. It'd be cool to go visit, but definitely don't want to live on it. What if Elon Musk wanted to be me? Maybe he does. Maybe he wants to get out of the spotlight. He did finally hire a new Twitter CEO so he could, like, hide a little bit. What better way to become somebody irrelevant? Trying to get all the shiny Eevee line. Nice! I've done that. I haven't got a shiny Eevee yet because I was trying to get an Outbreak, but I never got an Outbreak for it. So I'm still in the process of getting Eevee. Taking care of all these environment, but I'm kind of sick of all these climate doomsday predictions. I'm pretty big on the environment. I just do what I can. I do what I can. Like, you know, you can't help everybody. Like I personally think we need to take care of the one thing we got collectively, but unfortunately not everybody's going to be on that same wavelength. So I do what I can. I do what I can. Like at work, I have a recycling bin just for recycling because we use a bunch of paper and stuff, and then sometimes I go in there and like people have dumped like actual trash in it. I'm like, come on, dude. 2 more likes to 50. Hey, thanks, Busy. Thanks. It was good. It was good. Didn't do much. We just chilled and had some brunch and then saw a movie last night. And of course, I got a gift that she wanted. So, it was good. Please read my last message. Screams, not one shiny Eevee. Hey, like I said, it happens. Haven't got a shiny today either. But it is unfortunately part of the game. Trying to do shiny hunting. It can take a couple days sometimes. Just gotta keep plugging along. Plugging. They teach you young, put the square in the square hole. Yeah, same thing with recycling bins. Yeah, I mean, some people just don't care. And you're not going to ever change their mind. I wish I could, but it's just how it goes. Calm is always nice, right? I think her thing is she's just excited that I wasn't like streaming and she can hang out with me. If it was up to her, I would not be streaming. Does anyone need Score Bunnies as vengeance? Score Bunny. Understandable, yeah. She wants all that time with me. 337 eggs, nothing yet. Nothing yet. I love nature and I have a pretty big recycling bin, but saying the world is going to end if we don't stop climate change is a bit much. I don't think it would end, but there's definitely impacts. I do think there is an irreversible point, but the world completely ending, no. But I do feel like there are effects that would affect a lot of people, like rising sea levels and stuff. But completely ending the world, I don't think. I think it would take a lot. I think we could. if we really were going crazy, I mean, if you look at the world back in the 70s compared to now, I feel like we're doing a pretty good job. Apparently the ozone layer's fixed for now, so that's good. I feel like we've made some progress with that. I remember that was a big deal when I was growing up, and that flew under the radar. Apparently the big hole that was above Australia or something sealed up. So we're doing some good stuff. But they don't want to report on the good news. It's more like, hey, like we want everybody to panic about everything because that's what gets clicks. Hope the next batch of eggs I collect will be shiny. You never know, Chrissy. It's always part of the game. Why are you not using picnics? Because it's the same. Like, I just zigzag. Picnics actually take a little more time, in my opinion, to set up, deassemble, when I can just zigzag out of that and then come back to new spawns. I feel like it saves time. I'm very proud of humanity for that. Yeah, I feel like we did good. You know, the Earth could have naturally repaired it, but I like to believe that some of our effort was not in vain, and we patched that baby right up. What's a favorite shiny Pokemon? If I can pick legendaries, Rayquaza. If I can't pick legendaries, shiny Sylveon or Rockruff. Love those little guys. Those are my faves. Whew, I'm getting hot. It's like feel like it's getting hotter outside because my office is getting hotter. I need to get some better ventilation upstairs. I just want to say hello and wish you shiny luck and a great stream. Thanks, Busy. Good seeing you, but have a good rest of your Sunday if you're heading out. I hope it's wonderful, and that's why you gotta go. See you later, Busy. Have a good one. What's my favorite Pokemon? Pikachu. Pikachu's my favorite Pokemon. Because for me, it's like basically, like, I don't know, it's just like the first Pokemon we all saw. Maybe not everybody, but for me it was. My first game was Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy. Pikachu has a lot of significance for me. So I chose it as my favorite. Yeah, Dorian, I saw where they're trying to push him out the door. There's apparently a refresh coming, Dorian, so I think they're trying to push him out the door so they can put the refresh out. It's gonna look a little different. No one really watches the Legacy Media anymore. I know what you mean, but there's actually a YouTube channel called Legacy Media, and I've been watching it a lot lately. No, it's Trilogy. Never mind. Yeah, I wish we would report on good news. I get it, like we do kind of need to know the bad that's going on, but like making people like constantly fear is kind of annoying. But like I said, it gets clicks. Good news kind of doesn't, or it doesn't have as much of a lasting impact. Favorite Ultra Beast? Poiple, even though does Poiple count as an Ultra Beast? But Poiple probably would be mine. Bike rebate of $500, but only if you trade in your car or don't drive a car. Weird. That's odd. Scribble says, shiny Growlithe stream, let's go. It needs to shine in the next like 15 minutes. Then I have to like head out. Gotta start cooking some dinner. First Pokemon was Bulbasaur. It's not my favorite, but has a great significance. Jolteon is your favorite. Jolteon's a cool Pokemon though. I like its spiky design. So punk rock to me. Saving so much more because you don't drive, right? That's good. I kind of wish my office was closer so I could just like bike it or something. Get a little cardio in. When we were originally looking at new offices, we were about to get an office like 5 minutes away from my home. And I was getting stoked because I was like honestly debating like if we could sell a car or something and just have one car. But we didn't end up going with that office, unfortunately. Iron Hands Belly Drum is OP. Yeah, that is a raid favorite, Vengeance for sure. Here's Blacephalon, and second is probably Xurkitree. Nice. Oh, Dorian's is Poiple as well. I saw that. But Xurkitree is pretty cool too. Looking like a bunch of wires. Kind of reminds me of like, I know it's not, but it kind of reminds me of like Christmas in a weird way. Like I feel like instead of like lightning, it could have like little Christmas light bulbs on it. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Legend favorites. My favorite legend in general, not shiny wise. I honestly, I don't know. I'd probably still say Rayquaza, but I don't know. There's a lot of cool legends to pick from. It's hard because every time like I see a legend, I'm like, oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. It's hard for me to pick just one. Because Lord's your favorite Decidueye. Guzzy Wuzzy. Like, that's what I love about Pokemon, though. Like, honestly, sometimes people will be like, I don't have a favorite Pokemon. I like a lot of them. I'm like, that's awesome, because I think that's the whole point. Is like, there's over 1,000 Pokemon now. It's hard to pick sometimes. Hard to pick just one. A lot of Pokemon is doing some weird concept like Ultra Beast and past and future forms. Yeah, I do too. Like, especially for like a game series, they have to rush. At least they have some cool concepts. But I do think Ultra Beasts were pretty neat because it let the designers of Pokemon go kind of wild, and that's always cool when you can let your employees have creative freedom. Outcash, thanks, man. Thanks for the shiny luck, dude. Good to see you. How you doing? What's your favorite Paldea Pokemon? Legendary wise, if I can pick legendary, probably Koraidon. It's like a freaking puppy. It's like a big past Pokemon puppy. Maybe Cloth, because I freaking love its shiny. I don't know. Honestly, don't know yet. Fuecoco. Fuecoco is pretty baller. I know Fuecoco is my favorite starter for sure. Skeletor's is dope as well. It is so hot. Like, I'm trying to like make it to the end of the stream, but I'm like, my hands are sweaty. My fan isn't in here anymore. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, I'm getting spicy. Getting spicy up in the office. Shiny Kyogre, Shiny Rayquaza, and Shiny Koraidon are your favorite shiny legendaries. Man, I know I say this a lot. I really wish they would, instead of giving us a code to get shiny Koraidon or Miraidon, because I know it's going to happen at some point, probably like 2 years into this game's life cycle. But I wish they'd give us a code instead to shiny hunt it. Like, get a new den and like, hey, we found another Koraidon. It broke out, but this one could be shiny huntable. Like, that'd be pretty freaking cool. But I know they won't do it. They'll just hand us a free shiny. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are... Yeah, whatever. I can't remember the lyrics right now. But yeah, Mom Spaghetti. Vomit on his vest already. Mom Spaghetti. Code leaning more into more content leading to the shiny. Yeah, exactly. Maybe even a little bit more. In Forged, I like that idea. Maybe even a little bit more of a story, like the gate has reopened and we have to close it, but then we get to go into the past. That'd be kind of cool. It doesn't even need to be that big, but we get like a sneak peek of the past. Just a little dabble of story, and then like we get to the Koraidon part, and it's not shiny locked. That'd be kind of fun. What's your favorite steel type? It's also your favorite type, steel type? I honestly don't know. When it comes to types, I honestly don't know. I don't really think too deep with it typically. What's your favorite though? What's your favorite steel type? His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop hamsters. I mean bombs. What? Hamsters? Okay. I like putting random words into things. Also, I'm scared YouTube will hear the word bomb and be like, oh my god, demonetize! Scissor's a good choice. Scissor is a good choice. Goodness gracious, where's this guy at? DC thought it was funny. At least. Favorite steel type is Heracross. Ooh, yeah, nice. Heracross is good. Heracross be good. Where's this guy at? Oh, it's bug type. Oh, bug fighting. I never honestly paid attention. I knew it was bug type, so I just was like, probably bug steel. I never paid attention to Heracross's type. Oops. So Pernilla, your favorite typing Pokemon might not be steel. Watching Transformers on Thursday. I was planning on it too, but man, I probably still will, but shoot, Spider-Verse left me like hyperventilating. The movie was so hype. I don't think anything can top that for me this year. Like, Transformers could be dope, but I don't think anything's gonna top that for me. At the moment, and I'm still riding the high from that movie, but I still think it's one of the best movies I've ever seen. I was thoroughly enjoying that movie. Even my wife was like, that was dope. We were both like, holy crap. Sony does Marvel better than Marvel. Currently, yeah. I could argue maybe not so much in the early days, but right now, oh yeah. Sony did a great job keeping the rights to Spider-Man. They did a good job. Good call on their decisions. I'll give them that. I'm guessing the week after you're gonna watch The Flash. Yes, there's so many movies coming out that I want to see, like back to back to back to back. Yeah, Spider-Man was it was like unhinged, off the wall, like crazy. Flash didn't get canceled. No, people are kind of protesting it due to like Ezra's behavior, but it's still coming out. Apparently, it's good. It sucks that he's kind of a trash human being, but I don't think it's gonna stop me from seeing the movie. I know that might be a little controversial, but I'll probably still go see it. I don't know though. I need to save some money. But if it's really, really good, I'll dig around my pockets and find some money to go see it. What the flip, dude? Yeah, James Gunn rebooting the DC universe. I think so, but I think I really honestly, from what I've heard, apparently the Flash is good, so they didn't want to like completely like can it yet, you know? Flash the credit card. Yeah, I definitely don't need to flash the credit card. No, I'd be good to see it. It's just I'm trying to like chill out a little bit because our anniversary just was this weekend. Spent a decent chunk of money that we normally don't spend. We went a little all out money wise. So me personally, I'm trying to save some money. But of course, all these good movies are coming out. It's tough to pass up some of those good flicks. But I could be imagining this tilted, but I think the Flash like is part of that reboot. Like it's one of the ones they didn't can. Cause I keep hearing about sequels already. Like the sequel for the Flash is already like almost done, like writing wise. From what I saw or seen, it's not the right word. From what I saw, Dorian, thank you, dude. Thank you. Okay. Looking at a Salandit, looks like a puppy. Thought it was shiny. Oh gosh. Just landed as a puppy. Thank you, Decidueye. The Flash is supposed to end the current universe. Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. But I know there's a sequel being written, so I don't know if the sequel will be the end or what. I didn't really pay attention to all the reboot stuff. I was just surprised they're going to reboot. They keep rebooting. Hey, Chloe. What's going on, Chloe? Light fooled me again. Yeah, light can fool for sure. This game in lighting and thinking you see a shiny. Name a more iconic duo. I've done that so much. I'll be like casually playing and like, oh, is that shiny? Oh, nope, it's just an Altaria in the shade. Even though I know they're supposed to be gold, like you just see that shift in color and you get kind of curious. Dang it, Kali, you cursed us. What? Basically, I have to reboot because the old DC universe was a failure. Shazam 2. And that's kind of unfortunate. I actually really liked Shazam, the first one. I had no intention of watching it, and I watched it on a plane. I had a long flight, and I watched it, and I really liked it. I enjoyed it. But I will say, like, I had a couple of friends see it, critics see it, and they all hated it. So I was like, I'll just not see it. Because I liked the first one, but it wasn't like one of those movies where I was like, I need more. I just thought it was fun watch. I enjoyed it. My team is Palisand, Wuchine, Amoonguss, Knacklestack, Gorfai, and Annihilate. Cool. Seems like you got some coverage there. Rod, yo Rod, trying to get his shiny Hisuian Growlithe. Hey, good luck. Good luck. I wish you more luck than me. I ran out of eggs, so now I'm trying to get Altaria before I got to end for the day. But good luck to you. I hope you can get it. Hope you get it faster than I. No one trusts critics anymore. It's funny though, Tilted. You say that, but it's funny when people's favorite movie gets a good review. They're like, look, the kings have spoken. It's such a good movie. And then like when a movie gets a bad review, oh, reviews don't matter and stuff. Like what was the Mario movie? It's funny. It's funny. It just kind of depends on like the hype for the movie and the fan base itself. I trust critics to a degree, but some like I remember I saw a review for the new Spider-Man movie, and the guy was like, "There's too much basically he said there's too much going on, and you can't focus." And I was like, "That's the whole point, is the chaos of the movie, dude." Like. Some reviewers really just don't grasp the concept of things sometimes. That or they're out of touch. But yeah, I don't put all my stock into critics. Sometimes I do. But I more mainly go off my friends. Me and my friends have pretty similar taste in movies. So if they tell me like, oh, it was garbage, I typically am like, I probably won't like it. 50 likes. Hey, thanks for the 50 likes, guys. Thank you all. Mario movie was good, but there wasn't a wow. Exactly. I said this. I've always said it's like nothing groundbreaking. It was a solid film, and I loved it. It didn't need to be like a cinematic masterpiece. It was just good. It was just a fun movie. No, we're dumb. The critics said it was offensive. I remember reading that. I was like, what about the movie was offensive? Like sometimes I get it. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, I can see, like, in today's world, yeah, okay. But the Mario movie, like, what? What was offensive? I'm not entirely sure. Plus, iconic as Yoshi is in the universe, they act like it's so hard to include Yoshi. But, hey, we got a sequel. There's going to be a sequel. They haven't announced it. But, and then, like, Nintendo's like, oh, we don't know what we're going to do about movies. Like, bro, that movie made so much money. There's no way. I know they're right now. They're probably writing the second one, or at least moving forward with it. You can't just drop it after one movie. What kind of anime do you watch? Not a lot, Rod. I don't have a lot of time to watch anime anymore. But I mean, my favorite thing of all time is Dragon Ball. That's including like everything. I just love Dragon Ball series. I love it so much. But I've watched like growing up Pokémon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Before they started changing it a lot. in recent years, I dabbled into One Punch Man, which I really liked, and it was short. I was able to finish it really quick because I wanted to see what all the hype was about. But I haven't really watched much. If I've watched things, it's been super mainstream. I gotta be honest. Just watch the movie. I mean, honestly, like if I have my mind set on what movie I want to see in Forge, like reviews won't deter me. I'll go see it. But if it's like a movie I'm on the fence with, and I see like consistently after consistently, like the movie's getting bad reviews, then I probably won't see it. It'll affect me in that way. I don't want to spoil anything, but did you watch the post-credit Sax? Did you watch the post-credits? I've beaten all the gym leaders. Nice, Pernilla, congrats. Yeah, making $1.2 billion. Yes, I did. I'm inclined to think that there's going to be some Yoshi action in the movie. How much I don't know, but I definitely gonna be in it. Post credits for the Mario movie. Yeah, there's post credits. Drippy's here. Hey, Drippy. Yeah, the Mario movie made freaking bank because they played it smart and they played it safe. Sometimes that does make you some money. Favorite anime is Bo Fury. Highly recommend if you have the time. I've never heard of that. That's interesting. I honestly wish I had more time to do stuff. Right now, I fill my free time with some Tears of the Kingdom if I even can. Speaking of anime, me and my friend Kevin were talking about it the other day. I'm surprised, like I feel like Legend of Zelda would be a really good anime. They won't do it, but we thought someone drew like a Tears of the Kingdom anime concept and posted it, and I was like, dude, this would be actually pretty cool. I'd watch that. Black Star, have you caught the shiny yet? No, I have not. No shinies today. Shinies have been kind of lackluster on my stream lately. Been a little dry on the channel the past couple streams. What color is the shiny Psyduck? Because I have a Psyduck outright. Chrissy, it's very noticeable. It's light blue. It's a light blue duck. Something like Billy Madison would color because he's always wanted to see a blue duck. Watched the Mario movie and it was a fun movie. It wasn't groundbreaking, but it was fun. But someone from high school was sitting in front of me in the theater and we awkwardly stared at each other. Like, hey, you're here. Oh yeah, you're here too. But yeah, I love the Mario movie. Like, I don't want to take anything away from it. It was, like I said, it wasn't like, it didn't blow my mind, but I had a crazy fun time with it. Because, I mean, I grew up with Mario. Like, all the references and stuff are great. Hey, it's Tylering Umbreon. What's up, Tyler? How's it going? I know I finally remembered to, like, I was busy yesterday, so I finally was able to watch your clip. Thanks for including me, man. That was cool. Do you like the Pokemon series, like anime style, Pernilla? I did. I mean, I do. I've been watching old episodes I missed growing up, and also Journeys. I've been watching Journeys when they drop new episodes. You done cursed me. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm sorry. Seat kickers, dude. They've revamped all the theaters where I live to where there's like a big gap in between each seat. They've lost seats, but it's been a godsend. Oh my god! Like ever since when COVID happened, they like took the time to remodel all the theaters. Like I don't know why. Like every theater is like a different branding here, but they all took time to like remove a row and like space out the theater, and it's been so good. Because that used to annoy me so much. Kids would be kicking my seat and stuff. Oh. It drive me up a wall. Would have just moved. Sometimes you can't. Like, at big movies, they sell them out. I was only 2 since I do YouTube now. Yeah. See, that's... Oh, look, Shiny Altaria! At the end, dude. I was about to end. Oh, my God. There we go. That's amazing. Let's go. Shiny Altaria. Get over here. Mortal Kombat style. Get over here. Nice. Let's go, man. I even went over my time by like 4 minutes because I I kind of forgot what time it was. Oh my gosh, literally buzzer. That's awesome. That's so good. Something sick of the becoming blatantly political. I mean, I guess if you do Disney stuff, I don't mind if there's like same-sex marriages and boyfriends and girlfriends in movies. I personally don't really care. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, be careful with the spamming. I know we want to celebrate. But be careful with the spamming. But thanks for the hype there, guys. Thanks, guys. Look at that. Look at that bird. Look at the cheeks on that guy. Look at the cheeks on that guy. Yeah, let's go, man. That's so cool. I was legit about to I was borderline about to say thanks for coming out, guys. It's been legit. All that good stuff. And yeah, it's a girl. Yeah, okay. It's a girl. That's awesome, man. I was a little worried there. I was a little worried. I don't know if this has any like harming moves, but I'm gonna tiptoe around this real quick. Cotton Guard, I know it has that. Female, yeah, Cheeky of Altaria. Showed up right at the end. Luxury ball for you. Stay in the ball. Come on. Oh. Yes, critical catch. Boom. That's awesome. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. OMG, says Chrissy. Yeah, cheeked up Goldbird. That's right. Cheeked up in the face kind of way. Gosh, that's a good shiny. Even though it does only one part changes, but hey, I'm happy with it. Right at the end, a little past the end. We got it. Do y'all want to do nature guesses for the finale? I guess so. Sassy, cheeky nature. Echo says Sax. Oh man, I'm so excited that we got that. It took all dang stream, but we got a shiny today. We'll take it. It's been a hot minute. Calm, calm. Man, that is exciting. I guess I should go ahead. I think I saved. I'm going to save again. I'm going to save again just because I'm so hyped. Oh, goodness gracious. Naughty. All right, yeah, see you later, Decidui. See you later. Thanks for being here. The time is limited too, since I did. Yeah, I thought I read that, but yeah, I get it, Rod. Yeah, I get it. That's kind of my situation. It's hard to do things, hard to balance things. Work, YouTube, free time, you know, stuff like that. Family time. Even though I just have a wife and a dog, still family though. Change Pokemon on stream. Wait, on screen. Oh yeah, I need to do that, don't I? I'll do that, I guess, here in a second. All right, here we go. Let's check it real quick. Thanks for the 52 likes, guys. By the way, it is Rash by nature, no mark. I tend to get rashy Pokemon. I don't know why. I don't know what condition is going on in Paldea, but I tend to get a decent chunk of rashy Pokemon. So that's cool, I guess. We'll have to make sure to give some medicine to these guys. And for next time, yeah, ew, yeah, new strain of Pokerus, exactly. New strain of Pokerus. Let me get Altaria's sprite here. There it is. Whoa, that's a big sprite. That do be a big boy. That's a big old girl, sorry. Big girl. Size it accordingly. There we go. That's better. That's better. Amy, you got, oh yeah, Alpha Sapphire. Nice, Amy. That's cool. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. And Landon, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Even though it was a girl. Awesome shiny, Brandon R24. Thank you, Cookie Eater. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's, oh my gosh, I'm so happy, dude. I thought for sure we weren't gonna get it. That's what I get for being not optimistic. My goal in life is to be more optimistic all the time, and I failed myself. But regardless, didn't fail the shiny. That's the important part. But I need to bounce, guys. I need to go get dinner started here soon. I'm sure we ate light today, so I'm sure everybody's, well, we're all getting hungry. I know I am. But I hate to bounce when Amy just popping in here, but I got to bounce. Thanks for the 54 likes, guys. Thank you for the sub today, Diego, if you're still here. Cookie for the donos as well today. Brooke for the dono. Thank you, thank you. Also Kyle with that flex. Broke with the flex as well. Jackie with the flex. And Kozakura as well. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Cookie, I think that's like bye or something, but see you later, dude. Let me see who's here. Amy, Cookie, Decidueye, Dorian, and Forge, Chrissy, Landon, Mr. Steven, Pernilla, Rod, Sax, Tilted, and some of y'all lurkers. Thank you so much. Seriously, it's been a blast. I was glad I got one day with y'all this weekend. It's good times. But this coming week should be like a normal week. I don't have any crazy plans except Wednesday to take the day off. But I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Not see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your weekend. If you got time, go enjoy it. Go out, do something. Get some ice cream. Live it up. I don't know. See you, Rod. Have a good one, guys. I'm going to quit stalling. Have a great one. I'll see you all tomorrow. See you later.